here.
Wow! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, no. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh! No, Wack, I'm going for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying potion! Oh, spear! Rhymo! Pollock! Where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh my god! Oh, are you kidding me? We got 3? Jesus, shut the door. Holy crap, what the hell? No, this. What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, Lecavalier against the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Ew! Oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! With no seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened? Lafreniere finds Kubalik. Laffy! Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals! And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season, the greatest team of all time. Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals. The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby, 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
There we go, John Tavares. Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god, I just got my trout! I just got my trout! Premium cigarettes, smoking a cigarette! What are you looking at? Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne.
Get that. Ukraine Wayne, hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty.
Well, boys, we are back once again, everyone. Good to see you all here today. It's a beautiful day outside. I got my windows open. This freaking hoodie might even be a little bit too heavy, man. Might start sweating. And you guys already on YouTube coming in with those memberships. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Decided to go a little bit earlier today with the stream. We got a bunch of hockey games tonight at 7 p.m. The Montreal Canadiens versus the Ottawa Senators. That game is going to be fire. Speaking of fire, Mikey2879. What the hell, buddy? 25 gifted subscriptions on Twitch? How much is that? Save your money. I appreciate it, though, Mikey. Fat ass Phil Kessel could have used that, man. He's down to 342 pounds, now up to 367. Thank you very much, buddy. My God, save your money. I guess not. Mikey, 2879, and also you guys on YouTube. Jared Veshy is in here. Keenan Iserman is in here. Abdullah Hakim, first message. How's it going, buddy, on Twitch? That's right, we got our Finnish viewers in here. We got our Swedish viewers in here. We're good because it's Europe. Oh, it's going to be a good day. And today we have the Philadelphia Flyer GM mode commentary, baby. Year 4 offseason. We're going to get through this thing. Are we going to sign AM34 Austin Matthews? I posed the question to you guys last time around. So, man, it would take a lot of work. I've done my pre-scouting. I've gotten everything ready to go. We got the fan art as well, ladies and gentlemen. And in this stream, I plan on taking it all the way up to the Year 5 playoffs. Hopefully, we're in autopilot. We'll get some gameplay in there. We'll jump in, maybe some overtime games. We'll see if we can make some trades, right? But if everything is A-okay, we can make sure that the next stream is the playoffs, all right? So take a deep seat, get something to eat, grab something to drink. For the next 2 hours, baby, it's time for our GM mode commentary. 6 game winners. 6? I didn't know it was that high. He had 2 in the Stanley Cup Finals. Holy shit, Matt Bay. The Utah Yeti are going to win the draft lottery. Art Memorial. JT Miller, Yoansu's brother. Yoansu plays on the left side. Passy Yoansu plays on the right. Oh, I don't know what to do. The Philadelphia Flyers are going to get Yoansu, the brother from the draft pick from last year. Will it go through? Trade accepted. Oh, medium top 6, two-way forward, 64 overall. Low top 6 playmaker. Yikes. Oh, my goodness. Gems my ass. What the hell? My sky, your Braun is fired. You freaking bums! Low top 6 everywhere. Oh, medium top 9. Christensen, bye-bye, buddy. Beaupre, Gonzo Alonso, Martin, see you later. This is what I mean. Should we part ways with Konechny and Owen Tippett to try to get Austin Matthews? Shane Wright, Matthews, Michkov, that'd be pretty damn good, man. Gavin McKenna, oh my God, the options are incredible. Alrighty, so you see it now, Austin Matthews. Now hang on a second, I got this thing set up again. Every single time I've got to reset it. I can't set it up before the stream because it's dual stream. Once I start it up, I then have to click this and then refresh it and then link it to Twitch and then boom, right? So if this is gonna work, I can utilize this as well. I got rid of the timestamps and I got rid of the logo. Hang on a second, there you go, that's looking good. Twitch, are you guys in there? To talk a little bit, Twitch, please. No clue. Refresh. It didn't lock in. It didn't lock in. You see, it did not lock in. Add channel, Twitch. All right, there it is. Boom, lock it in, refresh it. There it is. It should freaking work now. See, this is what I want to do. I just want to use this one. I just want to use this one. This one freaking just works. It's easy. It's no problem. YouTube, I'm trying to incorporate you into the damn video. There you go. There you go. All right, so if I can keep that chat there, YouTube, we can incorporate your chat and your live comments into each and every single episode. All right, so there you go, YouTube. I'm working for you guys as well, baby. Twitch is getting angry with YouTube right now. They're getting upset that they don't get to be the solo chat anymore. Twitch fans, fuck YouTube. YouTube lives matter. Bang. Twitch, a bunch of 30-year-old versions. Twitch superiority. Fuck the YouTube censorship. Fuck you, YouTube. YouTube was first. Fuck yeah. John, have you ever used a log of poo as a dildo? All right, let's just move forward. You guys are talking all sorts of nonsense. Pina, 76, Johnny boy. Appreciate it, buddy. 76 months in a row. That is absolutely fantastic, brother. What? I don't know, man. Things are said. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we good, ladies and gentlemen? M-Man 07311 with the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it. Got to get that membership over 1,000, baby. And thank you for everyone becoming a member. Good. Hey, Padvaris is here. How's it going, Padvaris? Haven't seen you around in a while, buddy. What's up? Busy with work, busy with school. I know it's that time of the year. Storm 24/7 with the resubscription on Twitch. Thank you very much. Edward on YouTube as well. Alrighty. So we're going to get to this. We'll talk about the strategy. We'll talk about all that stuff. I know you guys want to start with the fan art. Don't have too much fan art here today just because we didn't really accomplish anything in the last video. We just really summarized the playoff run and got to free agency, all right? But we got some in there. Again, if anyone has anything... if anyone is offended by anything in here, I do apologize. The fan art, it's just us having a fun time. And if you guys would like to contribute to fan art in the future, you can find it in our Discord, baby. Padvaris, been good, just busy with work. Been keeping up with the stream replays, though. All right, Padvaris, let's go. Let's see if anyone can match your quality of fan art, baby.
Your menu.
Oh, shit.
That, followed by that.
Johnny walking into the scouting room after the draft.
You. Get out!
Fired!
Idiots. Get
Fucking...
the out of there!
Why can't you scout like Jorg Braun, baby? Terrible. Yep, it was a mass firing in Philadelphia after the year 4 draft, man. It was trash. Scott Lawton was an integral part of this Flyers organization. On the ice, he was everywhere. Off the ice, he was one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Scott, and good luck in Dallas. GM Superman after training Scott Lawton. Scott Lawton's got one hell of a widow's peak, man. Holy shit. All right, next up, we got a report from Elliot Friedman. Rumor has it Austin with an I-N. The spelling is great in these damn fan arts, isn't it? Is wanting to, you know what, I shouldn't complain. My spelling is fucking, my pronunciation is terrible too. I guess we're all in the same boat. Is wanting to sign with the Flyers. Austin is wanting $20 million, which Johnny is willing to pay. A friendly reminder that Johnny has never paid a player over $12.5 million. Yeah, well, we're talking about Austin Matthews. We're talking about the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, baby. I'll raise my bar by, what, $7.5 million? Looking homeless? I know, Elliot Friedman with that bird on his head, man. The guy's on Twitter more, or X more, with freaking insider information about the NHL. The guy's never sleeping. Look, again, Elliot Friedman. Tyson Forrester has requested a trade. Yes, we're going to have to figure out what to do with Tyson Forrester, right? The summer of Matvey and Theo Porcher and Matvey Michkov. All right. 2028. Yeah, it's going to be a good year for those two. Oh, shit. All right. Giving it a chance. Flyers forever.
Gloves off, skating through the night.
Man, as soon as the lyrics hit, I'm giving it a shot.
They bring the heat and call it home.
Yeah!
Flying high, we're loud and proud.
Come on, man, I'm
Every
trying.
goal shakes up the crowd.
Ooh!
The ice cracks hot beneath their speed. Chasing
Chorus.
glory we never can see.
Chorus, save it, please.
Flyers fly break the sky.
Fly.
With every slap shot we electrify.
With every
Lights where champions
with every slap shot we electrify.
we're always ahead.
All right, I gave it a shot. That one is bad. It's good. What kind of fucking... Oh, man. The Suno songs have taken a deep turn. I think we got to go for comedy in the future, man. Try to create something that actually sounds good. I mean, you got to overcome all the hatred in both chats. I don't know if it's going to work anymore, man. Music, geez, Shrek Schwa. I can't even repeat what you just said. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, look at the pixels in these two pictures, buddy. Look at the crop of my face. That's great fan art right there. Pepe, start crying again. Holy shit. The average Canadian starter pack. Abu, Tim Horton, eats here every day, no longer. Lives in one of these, an igloo. Loves these donuts. Drinks this friggin' syrup. Hates this, France, and plays this hockey. All right. the Canadian starter pack. Thank you very much for your racist fan art. Gee, stereotypes much? My God, man. Scott Lawton, after being traded to Dallas, I want to thank the city of Philadelphia. I got to win the Stanley Cup, and now it's time to move on to the next chapter in my NHL career. Thank you very much, Scott Lawton. Had to do it, brother. Got too many two-way forwards on this team and just had to move on from you. But good luck and go get your money.
First time in a long time.
Shit.
Here goes Benoit with
Oh! Benoit, baby! Superman punch! What the hell? Oh my God. Alright, we get it. WWE freaking footage, man. Yeah, what? Show me it, Roman. Show me it. Benoit! Boom! Take that, Kesselring, you stupid bitch. Copyright. I know. I try to get through it quickly. I don't always kneel, but when I do, it's before Zod. Oh, Dosakis. Maybe General Zod next year with Be a Pro can get a Dosaki sponsorship. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? I am playing Be a Pro next year. EA Sports is going to be pond hockey again. Pricey pond hockey. $129.99, please, for our pieces. Yet, you know what? I'm playing an EA Sports game. Let's just try to focus on the positivity, man. I call it the Superb Man. Dadanov. Yeah, we got those Dadanov donuts right outside the Wells Fargo Arena. So pick up some of Dadanov's best freaking baker. Ew, donut ugly as fuck. What are you talking about? It's flyer color, Elias Damey. Don't be hating. The New Jersey hair. Oh my God, you're giving me a paragraph to read. Roberto Pope left skating up on a breakaway during his final match with Frankfurt of the Dell before being drafted by your New Jersey Devils. The Devils? Pope easily chasing greatness. Roberto Pope made history last week by becoming the first ever French-born player to be selected in the first round of the NHL entry draft. All right, my man finding storylines that I didn't even realize. Roberto Pope from freaking France getting drafted in the first round. Scouts are already calling Pope a player with elite star potential, and many believe he is on a trajectory to become the greatest French-born player in the history of the league. All right, Wembanyama in the NBA, now Pope in the NHL. Thank you very much for that storyline. Oh, shit. Speaking of storylines, what's going to happen here? Jorg Braun and GM Superb Man running shit in Philadelphia, baby. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can follow this freaking convoluted storyline. Right, Gritty came back and started beating the shit out of Jorg Braun. I thought Jorg Braun was Gritty. Who's Gritty? Gritty is everywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, watch out! He's following me home? That's my home? He's in the grocery store with me. I'm being stalked by Gritty. Leave Jorg Braun alone! He's just trying to eat some waffles, man. Look at this stalker, this predator. What is he doing behind the dumpster? Right, Gritty, what are you doing back there, man? Here I come back to work. Where's my security guards? I don't like the way this is going. Jorg Braun and I are meeting. Hang on a second. Jorg Braun still got his neck brace on. Yep, it's a meeting. Behind closed doors. What do we got, Jorg?
Boss, let me handle this. I took care of Crosby. I do so with Gritty.
All
Remember,
right.
this is why you kept me on.
Whoa, man. The rest doesn't need to be said.
That's just how I like it. It'll be done this afternoon.
Oh, shit! We're planning to take out Gritty, but Gritty, he saw it all! He heard it all! Jorg! Oh, what the fuck just hit me out of nowhere? Oh, yeah, take that! Low blow! This ain't my first time in the WWE, you little bitch! GM Superb Man! What?!
John, you fucking traitor. I was always the man when a job need to get done.
General Zod! Zod is out for shit! I've awakened the Kryptonian! This is not gonna go my way, Zod! Have mercy! No! That piece of shit could have killed me. That freaking pile driver on the cement. Oh my God, man. That ain't right. I don't give me another reason to disappear for 6 months, man. Did Zod just kill Johnny? Holy shit, he pile drive me right into the damn the parking lot. That is some crazy business there. The plot thickens. Oh, guys, well, I got that one already. Where was I? Hang on. I got that. There it is. What the hell? NHL entry draft. Oh, this is the France players. Look, these are the players from France. 2023. Really? This is all the guys who are, I don't even know these names. That is everybody that was drafted from France. That can't be. There has to be somebody else in there. Cristobal Huet. And that name I recognize. Everybody else, man, I don't even know. I don't even know. Huet. Yeah! Look at me go. Superman punching EA Sports right in the kisser. Love to see it. Nice job, Simone Benoit. Flying, man. Flying. GM Superbman sells kidney. So what? The bleeders. I don't even know how to connect this fan art, man. For anyone who didn't know, we played Super Blood Hockey. You can find it on 2BC Clips. And they got a franchise mode over there. And I joined Team North Korea. And to finance the team and the building, I needed to sell my kidney. It's a crazy-ass game. You can find it on 2BC Clips. I can't explain it. You got to just go watch it. There you go, man. Breaking news. Elliot Friedman narrows down Matthews' options to 5 teams. 5 teams? What? Oh, would he be going back to the Toronto Maple Leafs? All right, I don't think so. Mitch Marner already took off to Utah. They just lost in Game 7 again, up 4-1, and the league stole the heart from him and gave it to JT Miller. He needs a new town, man. He needs a new city. Maybe he goes and joins his butt buddy in Utah. Mitch Marner and Matthews reunited and also getting the first overall pick in this draft. Another playmaker, right? Oh, no, I don't want to see that. Utah, Vesey, then Matthews. What? The Edmonton. Good Lord, Matthews. Are you trying to become the next Kevin Durant? You're going to run over to Edmonton and join Connor McDavid? That would just be wrong, man. Draisaitl, Matthews, and McDavid. Although in this universe, they did get Mitch Marner to sign. No, sorry. They did get Connor McDavid to sign a very team-friendly contract. Maybe they could do it again with Austin Matthews, right? Oh my God, you little snake. If you did that, that would be terrible. Our rivals that we've met in the playoffs now 2 years in a row. He goes and joins his American bros in Florida. Oh, that would piss me off. That would piss me right off. Ooh. But that would be nice. And here I am struggling to think whether or not I should do this. Should I blow up the team for the $20 million man? Michkov and Matthews. Russia and America uniting on a first line. We could throw Gavin McKenna in there. Shane Wright, fuck off. Trade him back to Seattle or some shit. Ooh, dude, that looks nice, ladies and gentlemen. And my next chapter, ladies and gentlemen. I've accomplished everything I can in an EA Sports game. Now it's time to go and be the leader of North Korea and the Bleeders, baby. Again, in case I'm not going to be you just go and check out 2BC Clips, all right? Type in Super Blood Hockey 2BC Clips and boom, you'll figure out what the hell that's all about. Thank you very much, everybody, for sending in the fan art. I think I missed some donations as well here. Mikey, Tingus Pingus, fucking Lativia, Pina 76, Johnny Boy Storm, a disabled Texan. Been a while since I've been here again, lads. Just got caught up on the VODs. Excited to be here live. Let's go. Welcome back, a disabled Texan. See? This is what I mean. See these comments that come in, ladies and gentlemen? This is why I take my time with the GM mode now. Because when there are 8, 10, 15 videos to catch up on, it's just like overwhelming. Nah. But I give myself some time. I give everyone time to watch it whenever they can, whenever they have some free time, and boom, we're all on the same page still. And Leave W with the resubscription. Thank you very much. Play, you fool. Hey, Slashy76 is called the intro, brother. Slow down. Enjoy yourself. We got some time to kill, man. Holy crap, this ain't a race. This is a marathon. It's my job to entertain, not to finish. Holy crap. All right. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So we are good. Thank you very much for the fan arts. What are we going to do? Ayo, what? Ayo, what? Win. That's what she said. We are all here for the fooling. We have March Madness tonight. Lots of time for Formula One. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm going to get this started. But let's do a little bit of a summary. What are we going to do with the free agency situation, right? So I got a sheet on front of me because I did some pre-scouting, and I got my potential lineup for next year. I'll just read it out to you guys. First line, McKenna, right, Michkov. Second line, Konechny, center, we don't know. Tippett on the right side. Third line, you got McLeod down the middle. I got Farabee inked in right now if we want to bring him back. Third line left wing, don't know. Fourth line, Couturier. Fourth line, Giroux. Fourth line left wing, I do not know. So, right now I got 3 positions up front that we got to cover. Second line center, third line left wing, fourth line left wing. Defensively, it's going to be the same as last year. Levshunov, Anderson, Sanheim, York, Hommel, and Zamula. And we're going to go Dag in the net. So, realistically, we need to go and get 3 centers. A second line center would be the one to bring this team together if we're not going after Austin Matthews, right? So let me know right now in the chat, yay or nay, yes or no, red or green, whatever the hell you want to do to explain yourself. Are we going after Austin Matthews or not? If I offer him a 7-year deal, 6-year deal, the most I can get it down to is 18.5, right? So we got $12.5 million of cap space, meaning I'd have to free up like $8 million just to make sure that this goes through. What do we got here, all right? So I'll just show it on the screen so everyone can see what's happening. All right, that way we can see the votes a little bit more. A lot of people are saying yes, absolutely. No, unrealistic as fuck. Hey, listen, man, he's in free agency. What are you talking about unrealistic, all right? This is 2028. We just won the Stanley Cup. Austin doesn't want to be in Toronto anymore. It's as realistic as any other free agent going anywhere else, man. If I can free up the cap space and do it, I'm going to do it. All right, so the fans, it's kind of like 50-50, but I would have thought that it would have been less. I would have thought that you guys think, no, don't get Austin Matthews. It ruins absolutely everything. So, if I were to get Austin Matthews, we would need to move on from one of our players that command a big salary, right? So, if you take a look at some of these players here, Michkov, Anderson, you might think about trading away Shane Wright. Honest to God, first line center, he becomes your second line center, which isn't bad. So, let's hold on to that for right now. Owen Tippett would be the one, right? So, if I go to open trade, there are no trades coming back. That trade value is very high still, right? And then it's like, am I getting a second line right wing to replace him? I actually have another idea that we could go with, which is kind of the same thing that we did in year number 2. Do you guys remember when we drafted Gavin McKenna? And you all suggested that I play him on the first line with Ovechkin and Michkov. I didn't like it. But it ended up working out. Should we be playing our younger players this year and then maybe acquiring some guys to replace them come the trade deadline and see if we can grow some potential in there, right? Because I have another idea of running it back for at least one more year, waiting till Couturier's contract is off the books next season, and then slowly bringing up those younger players and replacing Konechny and replacing Tippett, getting that second line center taken care of. Tippett and McLeod, Tippett should not be traded. Tippett's contract is great. I know, I'm just thinking about value, right? If we wanted to trade him and bring something else back. Cam York's got one more year. I think we did decide to run it back. Okay. So I got that Matthews situation in my head. I will do the intro for you guys. I know what I want to do. Off-season focus. Let's take care of the off-season focus right here, right now, because it's a little bit boring. What do we want to focus on all the players? All right, so first up, Matvei Michkov. What should we make better? I'm not going to be telling this guy to turn into a sniper or anything like that. What do you guys think? I'm not going to be telling him to shoot more. Tell him to shoot. No. Because his passing is 99, guys. I don't want to tell Matvei to shoot more. I just maybe need to improve his shooting, like his shooting accuracy, slap shot accuracy, wrist shot accuracy. Physical? No, I'm not going to work on the physical side of things. I want to work on things that contribute to offense, man. I think maybe the shooting accuracy, because shooting is only 4-star. If we can get that up there, his power is nice. Offensive awareness, it's already 96, man. Skating is already good as well. Okay. Okay, I got it. Make him a penalty killing specialist, or you guys are wild. I don't know if you guys are trolling me or what. Matvey, how's it going, buddy? Future captain. And should we be handing off the C to Matvey Michkov this year? You know what I mean? Like, Couturier got it done, but do we hand off the torch to our new captain this season? So, Matvey, in the offseason, buddy, I would like you to focus on offense. And if I go shooting, goes +2 to all shooting attributes. Get that shot upgraded, buddy. I feel like I can hold my own. I know, you're already great at absolutely everything. Work on that shooting, all right? So that is Matvey taken care of. Artem Levshunov. All right, so Levshunov, I think with this guy, we want him to turn into the offensive juggernaut. So we are going to go offensive awareness. Actually, you know what? Pass frequency. He shoots the puck like a maniac. So you know what? Offensive awareness. There you go. I'm not going to tell him to lower his shot frequency. I'm not going to tell him to put it up there. That's all right with Levshunov, all right? Now, we're not going to go through every player like Anderson. It's just the younger players that we're trying to develop for the future, right? Anderson's got a couple of years left. Not going to be too much. Shane Wright, we want the better face-offs, right? Every single time. Right? Yeah, right? Yep. Then we're going to go for face-off with Shane Wright, right? Everybody all right with that? Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to stop saying this now. Understood. There it is for Shane Wright. Boom. Wrong. We're trading him, right? Cam York. Cam York is already 88 overall. I think we're trading him next year because we're not going to be able to afford him. Konechny, nah. Tippett, nah. Sanheim, nah. Gabriel Daig, reflexes. Let's make sure his reflexes continue to get better. There it is, Gabriel. Thank you very much. Trade him for Joshua Ho-Sang, Johnny. Can't do that. Joshua Ho-Sang's already on the team. No movement clause. He ain't going anywhere. Ryan McLeod. I want to continue to work on Ryan McLeod's face-offs because this guy looks like he's going to be our third-line center of the future, and he comes through in overtime because he's fast, and if he can win face-offs, boom, someone I can rely on because Giroux and Couturier, they're going to be gone soon. Kate's not a Delandria. Hommel, what the hell? I can't make Hommel better. So we've tried this in the past. I'm just going to freaking focus on defense. He's all defense. All right, he's all defense. Buddy, just get me some more defensive awareness, all right? Hommel, I'm not trying to make his puck skills better. He's been working on his freaking stick size anyways with Superb Size Me, right? That's what happened in that montage video. Since he's been drafted, he's been focused on one thing, a longer stick. So I got to work on that longer stick and get him some defensive awareness, stick checking, all that good stuff, all right? So there it is. There it is for Hommel. Yeah. And then we got Pizzetta and Ho-Sang. Don't need to worry about those guys. Delandria. All right, so everyone's taken care of right there. Can I take a look at the younger player? Yes, I can. All right. Chet Luchenko. Face-offs, buddy. Face-offs. If I'm going to turn you into a center, I need face-offs, all right? It's down there at 70. Not good enough. Luchenko. McKenna. Did I not get McKenna? Is McKenna down there in the... Hang on. I didn't get McKenna? No way. Oh, I'm an idiot. McKenna. We're just going to go passing, right? Because he's the passer on that first line. Let's go puck skills. Yeah, skills training. There it is. All right, I want to get those all into the 99. Wow, John McKenna, you goof. I'm sorry. I got a lot on my mind right now. All right, I'm trying to multitask and keep talking and keep it interesting. Luchenko. So I already got you. Klang. Yoan Su, baby. The two Yoan Su brothers. Got to work on our defensive awareness for these guys. I want them to be our third line defensive pairing of the future. All right. I think I just went defensive, which is stick checking and shot blocking. Whatever. It's all good. That defensive category, we need to focus on that. Dalton, a right-wing sniper, could be the replacement for Owen Tippett, right? So let's tell this guy to shoot the puck a little bit more. All right, I want a sniper that shoots the puck. I know who this Dalton guy is. Rohan Dalton, baby. Has Johnny signed Matthews already? Matty, no. We haven't started the free agency just yet. Just doing all the boring stuff before we start this. And Zachary Morin. All right, Zachary Morin. It might be the star of this video. I'm just all right. Let's go. Pass more skill training. Skill training for Zachary Morin. There it is. There it is. Just you guys wait till you see what I'm about to do in this video, man. Just wait. Gonna be some good stuff here today. Yoan Su, the second Yoan Su brother. Just want to focus on this off-season defense and give me some defensive awareness. You know what? Shot block. That's fine. Can't even work on the defensive awareness. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, is there anyone I forgot about? Anybody? Now's your time to send in the messages. Anybody that I forgot about, please let me know. Need to know right now. No? Blow it up, John. Blow it up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance. You guys got anything? Johnny, save the game. Ha 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 ha. You smart bastard. Very good. Create new file. Save the game. Save the game always after making those conversations, right? Save that effing game. Ask scouts to waive. Yeah, we're going to be signing the scouts, though. I'll get to that in the video, all right? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn off the notifications. The emo wall will stay up for Twitch so you guys can spam when the video starts. And anytime I want to come in there and show off the chat, is YouTube going to pop up there? There it is. It does pop up. I hate how there's that little delay, but we'll deal with it. And then just down there, and boom. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are good to go. We are ready. We are ready. Here we go. This is Michkov's team, F. Matthews. Well, you might be all right with my decision. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. All right. Got my sheet, and I'm ready to go. Scripted Johnny. I got a little script on front of me here. You're right. I got the whole team so I can visualize what I'm seeing. It'd be nice if I could have this on the screen for you guys. It'd be nice if you could use the edit line screen in the off-season EA Sport. Oh, whatever. That's another story. Let's go. All right. All right, Philadelphia, we are back. And it's time to head into the year 4 offseason free agency time, baby, with your Philadelphia Flyers. And it is the Austin Matthews sweepstakes. I posed the question last time around. Should we go after Austin Matthews and turn this team into a full-fledged dynasty? There's a lot of positives. There's a lot of negatives. The guy wants to get paid, man. $20.2 million per season. Now, if we were to put that into perspective, the most expensive contracts around the NHL, if you remember, Connor McDavid, we were eyeing his contract for free agency, and then he decided to extend. You got Quinn Hughes, who just signed last year, right? I think he signed with the St. Louis Blues, was it? Hang on. Yes, it was the St. Louis Blues. $17 million. Mitch Marner goes to Utah for $16.6. Casey Middlestat, $15.6 to who? Washington? Holy crap, they paid him. Evan Bouchard got paid more than... I'm all right. Universe over, man. Jeez, these GMs don't know what they're doing in this universe. You got McDavid at 13.2, Draisaitl at 14, and Evan Bouchard at 15.3. My man's got himself a bomb in this universe. And so, if Austin Matthews signs the $20 million deal, he will far and away, head and shoulders above everyone else in terms of what contract they're getting paid in the NHL. $20 million. Now, realistically, if I were to make this trade happen, I would have to get rid of someone on the team because $20 million, I mean, I made sure that the organization he's interested in with that W Riz last time around, but $20 million, I'm going to have to free up like $6, $7, $8 million, right? And to do that, I'll show you guys, I'd have to part ways with some of the players, one of the players that helped us win a Stanley Cup last year. And I was asking you, are we running it back? Are we retooling, or are we full on rebuilding, right? This would be a retool. Austin Matthews, it would not allow us to then miss the playoffs or start playing the younger players. It would also hurt our cap space for next year when we have to sign Gavin McKenna and everything. So you could get Matthews, run it back for one season, but then you'd have to part ways with salary, like Couturier, like a Cam York, right? All these guys on the team with the salary. Michkov can stay. Anderson would probably have to go. Konechny, you'd have to ask to move a no-move clause, right? So with Matthews coming in, it shakes everything up, but he's a 96 overall, a 93 and a 96 on the first line. I mean, can you talk about automatic simulation? It would be fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. So the question now becomes, do I want to move on from one of these guys to do it? So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the contract situation for next year, and we're going to see how much cap space we're going to have to play with, all right? Because if McKenna's going to cost me $12 million or whatever, I don't think we can do it nonetheless. So here we go. All these guys are locked up. There it is. Gavin McKenna, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to sign an extension. Please, Gavin. What's the window that we're on right now? So if I were to give Gavin McKenna 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I messed that up. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd be giving Gavin McKenna a 6-year extension to match up with Shane Wright and Matvei Michkov. Or I could go 7 to go 1 year past, or I could just go 8 to lock him up. Let's see. What does Gavin McKenna want? He wants the 6-year at 7.3. Gavin McKenna, I love ya. Freaking Jamie Drysdale. There are some players in this game that just want to get paid. I got no time for him. No space for him. Nothing. Now, should I match up the contract at 6 years, or should I should just pay this guy right now, right? I should just pay this guy right now. 8 years, no movement clause. There it is. That's the extension. It's the same as Shane Wright. It's the same as Artem Levshunov. It's 8 times 8. It's like everyone else on the team. YouTube and Twitch, let me know. Yay or nay. Yes or no. Green or red. I need to know right now the spam, all right? I am willing to lock up Gavin McKenna right now for the Philadelphia Flyers for the next 8 seasons. I just want to know that the fans are all right with it. Green, good. You can go lower. I know I can go lower, but I like the idea of 8 times 8. Now also the team interest. I don't want to like be like Tampa Bay and throw a Steven Stamkos offer this guy's way. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that he's taken care of. All right. So the fans are all right with it. We're gonna go ahead with it, ladies and gentlemen. Jevelman? What the fuck word was that? I don't even know. It's probably because I was thinking Gavin McKenna. Jevel. It was GV came out of there somewhere. Slow down your speech, you freaking moron. All right, here we go. Here comes the call. So the fans in Philadelphia want it. GM Superb, man. This is a steal for him. And the window that we have opened up. Gavin McKenna, first line left wing, signed for 8 times 8. Will he accept it immediately? Bang, baby! There it is. No trouble. And that is nice because now the negotiation, I don't have to wait a few days to see if he signs. So now we can make that decision with Austin Matthews even more. There it is, locked up. There it is. So Levshunov locked up. McKenna locked up. Michkov locked up. And Shane Wright locked up. Those 4 guys are all locked up in this window right now. And Levshunov at 8. McKenna at 8. Shane Wright at 8. I'm getting players at less than half of what some of these other, like Casey Middlestat. I got McKenna and Wright for Casey Middlestat. I got Levshunov and McKenna for Evan Bouchard. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Saving that money, man. These other GMs are wild in this universe. Let me tell you. All right, who else do we need to sign? Who else? Is there anyone else? Zamula, now wait on these ones. Hommel, I mean, let's see. What do we got for Hommel, ladies and gentlemen? 2 years at 1.5. Lock him up, baby. A good old-fashioned GM Superb man deal. Yeah, I could do something there, but you know what? Let's give Manuel Hommel a chance to grow, all right? We don't know if we're going to keep this guy because it doesn't look like he is going to grow. I don't want to stunt anything. 80 overall. If he's going to stay at 80 overall, that's fine. But let's just let's go easy on that. Let's not hand out any of those GM Superb Man contracts. Goaltenders, ooh. And we also have Gabriel Daig. I forgot about that. Daigle, what do you want, buddy? Oh, damn. All right, so some players want to get paid. Some players want to stay. Gabriel Daig looking to get paid. All right, Daig. So I might have to play hardball here with our goaltenders, right? If I go up to 8 years, woo! All right, so Daig, we are going to take our time with you, buddy. I'm not going to sign you just yet. We're going to wait because that might change over the course of the year. Maybe it goes up, right? But I don't want to. If I'm paying him $7 million, I want to get at least 5-6 years there, right? 3 years? That ain't going to work, man. That ain't going to work. And he's still an RFA. I don't want to start thinking about trading away our goaltender, but if he starts acting like Jamie Drysdale, boom, Gonzo Alonzo, right? So, with that move now, I got to think about Daig for next year. If I go back to free agency and we think about signing Austin Matthews, let's see, the contract extension for next year, 12.5. Yeah, man. Oh, my. I'd have to free up so much cap space. And then Daig might not be able to be signed. Hang on. I should have taken a look at that number while I was there. If I needed to sign somebody again, how much extension for next season do I have? Because that Matthews deal will interrupt that. Let's see. So, Gabriel Daig. I only have $9 million of cap space for next season. So, I'd have to... I wouldn't have enough. If I got Matthews, I would not get Daig. I would have to trade away Konechny and Tippett. But then again, next year, oh, man, you know what, guys? The Austin Matthews thing, I don't think is going to work. With all of our younger players, and these younger players just helped us deliver a Stanley Cup, right? I don't think it's going to work, man. Matthews is just going to... It's kind of going to blow everything up. The Stanley Cup window is now. It's not going to work, I know. But also, what I would expose myself to and certainly don't want to expose myself to anything. But if I were to do this, I'd have to trade away Owen Tippett or Konechny right now to free up the cap space and then attempt to sign Matthews. What if there's a universe where I trade away a player and then Matthews goes to another team? I would look like an absolute idiot. The GM that blew it up for no reason. So you know what? This is me making a decision just to make sure I don't embarrass myself. I'm going to say it right here, right now. Austin Matthews is not going to be a Philadelphia Flyer. It's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. I've got my plan B right here. Now, I am taking notes from my Twitch and YouTube scouts that helped me out in year number 2. After selecting Gavin McKenna, you all suggested that we play him on the first line with Ovi and Michkov. And I thought that was a real stupid idea because I thought we might win the Stanley Cup that year. And with Gavin McKenna on the first line, he was low franchise, 79 overall. I thought to myself, oh my God, that could make us miss the playoffs. We made the playoffs, and at the end of the season, he grew to medium franchise, 82 overall, and it was the absolute right decision. Well, we have other young players in this franchise, on this roster, that I think we got to give a shot to, all right? Zachary Morin is going to be on the NHL team next season, along with, hang on a second, Jet Luchenko, ladies and gentlemen. Where is he? Where's Jet? Where the heck is Jet Luchenko? Jet, where are you, buddy? There he is. We are giving a shot to Zachary Morin and Chet Luchenko, and also a potential other player if we can make a trade, all right? So I'm going with the young players. First line is going to be Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, and Matvei Michkov. Let me just show you guys here. I wish I could show you guys the edit line screen. Forwards. Hang on a second. Forwards. Matvei Michkov, Shane Wright, and Gavin McKenna. Second line. We're going to bring back Owen Tippett and Konechny. We're going to run back, but I need a second line center. That second line center is now going to be Jet Luchenko. We are going to run with Jet Luchenko as a second line center. If we feel we need to upgrade, we'll make that trade at the trade deadline to upgrade our second line. I want to see how this kid plays. A playmaker with a sniper and a two-way forward, right? Third line is going to be McLeod. We're going to go back and bring back Joel Farabee to help out with the two-way forwards. I got to find a third line left wing. And the fourth line is now going to be Sean Couturier, Claude Giroux, and Zachary Morin. If we're going to unlock Zachary Morin, no better way to do it than put him on a line with the last two captains of the Philadelphia Flyers, Sean Couturier and Claude Giroux, all right? Defense is going to look the same, and we got to bring in a backup goaltender. All right, there it is. Those are my decisions. Now it's time to make it happen. So in free agency, Joel Farabee, baby, gotta bring you back. There are some good players here, but I am unwilling to give up that kind of money, that kind of term to Matthews, Bertuzzi, Dylan Strome. That was the playmaker that we were all thinking about. I'm gonna take the long-term approach right now, okay? And I'm gonna give us the cap space and the assets that we need to trade at the trade deadline if we feel like there's someone out there that is a must. So first up, we're gonna go and look at Joel Farabee. Is he a left winger? He's a left winger. He only wants 1 year at 4.6. Okay, so he loves the franchise. Let's see what we can do here with Joel Farabee. I wouldn't mind giving you some term here, buddy. Oh, yeah, he wants to be here. What about giving him a no movement clause, but defer that no movement clause so that way he gets his 4-year deal. I can pay him as well $5 million per season. There it is. 4 years, $5 million per season to be a top-line penalty killer. Man the third line. You'll get your contract. You get to play in Philly for 1 more year. And then when we trade you, you know you're locked in on that team for the final 3 years. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm paying Joel Farabee for 1 season. And then next year, we're deciding to get rid of guys like York and Sanheim and like all the older players, right? We're going to move on from them, and Joel Farabee could be there as well. So current contract offer, he is interested. The fans don't know where I'm going with this one, but I am running it back, and this is going to give me an asset for next year's trade deadline. Joel Farabee, come on back to the Philadelphia Flyers. I accept your offer. There it is. Farabee, third line right wing taken care of. Now it's time for a trade, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I need a third line left wing. I got the right wing. Time for the left wing. No movement clause. It's not going to kick in until next next offseason, which means I can trade him at the draft this year. So we'll be all right, and he got his contract. We're going to run it back, Joel. So the player that I was thinking about for the third line left wing, he now plays for the Anaheim Ducks. They got so many forwards on this team. Leo Carlson, Ivan Zykov. They just drafted this guy. What's his name? Bernard Leroy, left wing two-way forward. Mason McTavish, Cutter Gauthier. Trevor Zegras in this game is actually pretty good. Beckett Seneke, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to acquire the left wing power forward, Beckett Seneke of the Anaheim Ducks. Now, can anyone see why I got my eyes on this asset? Can anyone tell when you look at the individual player stats? Anyone? Seneca? Not Seneke, Seneca, my bad. Anybody? Can anyone tell? Look at this man. Perfect third liner, all right? Hasn't hit his potential. Top 6, 84 overall. Contract next season. 22 years of age. Offensive awareness, 94. Defensive awareness, 91. Even if he doesn't grow anymore, it's a perfect power forward to have on this team, man. And they already have 2 power forwards ahead of him in Mason McTavish and Cutter Gauthier. Without Seneca, they still have 6 in Carlson, Zykov, Leroy, McTavish, Gauthier, Zegras. All right, so boom. That is my target. The Anaheim Ducks, what do you want back here? Goaltenders, I'm not going to give him Toskala. I'm not going to give him Fedotov. Forwards or skaters, sorry. Levshunov, York, Anderson, Hommel. I'm not giving up Hommel. Dalton, not giving up Dalton. Kongrachev's part of the Wang Gang. Yoansu, no. Nilsson. Here we go. Nilsson. I drafted this guy in the 3rd round, 2027. Oh, a power forward. That's kind of perfect. Time to replace him. And you know what? They don't really have a lot of right wings on that team. They're all centers or left wingers, right? Hang on a second. Let me take a look at their right wing depth. Oh, God. They got no depth. Are you kidding me? He'd immediately be the best right wing prospect that they have, Nilsson. So Nilsson is the prospect that they're getting back on this trade. Who else? They don't want Tyson Forrester, who I got to part ways with in this offseason anyways. Delandria, Pizzetta, Lacombe. I could send Jackson Lacombe back there. No, I'm not going to do that. Zamula and Cates. I need these guys for the playoff push. You know what I'd be willing to do? Oh, man, the fans are not going to like this. Yep. All right, I would be totally willing to do that. And back the other way, you give me a 3rd rounder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Not even the 3rd rounder. You don't even get it. Seneca is a top draft pick. What's his stats look like in the NHL? Hang on a second. Stats in the NHL. He only had his rookie season last year, 39 points, 28 assists, 11 goals. Got it. All right, so if you looked at the trade deadline this year, first rounders were going like crazy. Now, that's a first rounder for the Philadelphia Flyers in this upcoming NHL entry draft, but we just won the Stanley Cup. So I look at that as a high 2nd round pick. I'm hoping that we're a good team next year, right? So Nilsson is a prospect that I don't need, especially if I'm getting Seneca back. And a first rounder for this season, I would totally be willing to do this. Now, Twitch and YouTube, what do you guys think? It won't go through without the first. That's what I'm saying. I need the first. I need to make this somewhat realistic. I got to make sure that I'm not fleecing the Anaheim Ducks here. They're getting a prospect, which is clearly a downgrade, but they're getting a top draft pick, and they are top heavy with all these players, so they got to part ways with them, right? Get a 3rd and a 4th back. Nope. Get a 4th back. All right, I'll get a 4th back. I can handle that. They're willing to give up the 4th. All right, that's fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Twitch and YouTube, let me know. Give me the final, what's it called? Vote. Need to know, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a good one. We are going to beef up that 3rd line with McLeod, Farabee, and now Seneca. Seneca is not realistic. He was a top 3 pick, so they clearly wildly believe in him despite all the evidence. Victoria, they believed in him in 2024. In this universe is 2028. They haven't made the playoffs, and they just drafted another left winger in the top 5. So this is what happens in the NHL. Players get replaced, all right? Young players get traded around. That's just the way it is. It's been 5 years. This is what I mean, man. Johnny, he sims really bad. Well, let me focus on that. I like that offensive and defensive awareness. All right, I've made my mind. GM Superb, man, in the offseason for year 4, beefing up his middle 6, bringing in Beckett, Seneca, and a 4th in exchange for Nilsson and a 1st rounder in this upcoming NHL entry draft. Will it go through? Bang! GM Superb Man makes the trade. I doubt anyone will think Anaheim came out on the short end of the stick. So I didn't fleece them. Did not fleece them, ladies and gentlemen. And now Beckett Seneca is part of our team. Now, hang on a second. It said that he wanted a contract, right? Let's go back there and see if we can lock him up. If he wants to sign. He's a happy camper now. Got out of freaking Anaheim, man. Ooh! 3 years at 4.3. Interesting. And then it goes way up there. So what do you guys think? I mean, if I'm playing him on the third line, I don't think he's going to go off this year. I think I'm going to wait. 3 years. It'll take him up till 25. This is one where I'd like to get a long-term deal locked in. So, and I also want to see how he simulates, right? So this is a depth pick. He's an RFA. If it doesn't work, I can reflip him for another first or even a high second, right? So I'm going to wait on Beckett Seneca. I also want to have that cap space available for Daig as well, right? So, first line, McKenna, Wright, Michkov. Second line, Konechny, Luchenko, Tippett. Third line, Seneca, McLeod, Farabee. Fourth line, Morin, Couturier, Giroux. The forward core is set. My 2 injury players, Pizzetta, Hosang. Defensive core, Levshunov, Anderson, Sanheim, York, Hommel, Zamula. I'm going to need, I think I got Jackson, Lacombe, and yeah, I can bring those guys up for defense. Yeah, I'm good for defense. And we need a backup goaltender, all right? So, Klang and Fedotov are going to be my goalies for the AHL. We need a backup goaltender. So, let's see who's available. Right now, Gabriel Daig is an 85 overall, meaning I don't want to get 85 or better because I want Gabriel Daig to be the starter. Don't need a 27. Let's try to find like a veteran here, maybe. Oh, Mr. Four Nations, Mr. 2019. If I need him in a pinch, Jordan effing Binnington. That's the one. Binner, let's go, buddy. Get on my freaking team. 1 year. I'm going to just pay him. I'm just going to pay him. I don't want to bring him back for multiple years. I got cap space. All right, we didn't go after Matthews. Bang. There it is. 1 year, $2 million. If you don't like it, bite me. Boom. There it is. GM Superb Man making a move for a backup goaltender, Jordan Binnington, man. And there you go. There you go, Philadelphia. My contract's 49 out of 50. I really don't have any space to bring anyone else. And I got $7.4 million of cap space that I will use come trade deadline if we feel like this is a Stanley Cup year and there's someone on the table that we just can't say no to. But if Luchenko develops well, if Seneca develops well, and Morin develops well, I'd like to just use them this year. It'll be a minor retool year, but just like you guys suggested with McKenna, playing him on the first line, I'm going to play Luchenko, Seneca, and Morin and see if they grow for next season, all right? So, there you go. In-depth approach. I didn't go with plan A, went with plan B, which was the not getting Austin Matthews situation. And boom, what do you guys think? Now, we still have to figure out our coaching situation and our scouts. Oh God, my scouts, right? All right, so I need 2 QMJHL, I need 2 Americans, and then I need like 2 Russians, 1 Finn, and 2 Swedes. All right, let's see if I can remember all of that, right? All right, so first, Russia. 2 Russians. Only C minuses for Russia? Damn, man. I ain't bringing them back. They're probably the same scouts. No. You know what? We'll just turn scouts into other things. Now, I'm getting this A minus guy, Brower. There you go. Signing you. Bradley, yeah, you look good. A minus, there you go. You're no longer a pro scout, all right? You're an amateur scout. To hell with scouting the AHL and the NHL. Just get out there and uncover as much about the younger players as you can. That's all I care about. Knutson. Thomas Knutson. Prosser. Oh, yeah. Getting right out there, man. Hulse on the team. Don't worry, I can edit this stuff out. Bruce Yoshi. Nuts in your mouth. 10. How many did I need? I needed like 12 or something like that. Let me just sign them. All right. There you go. That's that. And coaches, ladies and gentlemen. So our coaches, we still got these guys locked in for at least another 2 years. Ovi's still there, slowly getting better. He's got to be the associate coach underneath Andrew Brunette, who's A's across the board, A pluses across the board. My AHL coach has still got an A for teaching, so that's good. I don't think I need anything specifically, but let's see if there are any coaches out there that you guys would like to get. Sheldon Keefe is still available. $7.7 million for Sheldon Keefe. Oh my God. I wonder where Austin Matthews is going to go. I wonder if Keefe and Matthews will end up on the same team, man. So let's sort by age and see. We got Matt Duchene as a coach, Drew Doughty as a coach, Anze Kopitar, TJ Oshie. What do their stats look like? Let me see. They're not really great. TJ Oshie's got the coach influence up there. Dowdy's got the what's it called? The teaching stat, but there's nothing really that's groundbreaking. You know what I mean? It's just about signing those players just for the sake of it. Oshie for freaking Ovi. That's true. Oshie and Ovi were on the same team, but you know what? I'm just gonna let these coaches go. We're good for coaching right now. All right, the coaches are working, and I'm not gonna replace that AHL head coach with that teaching. Unless I got like an A+ teaching and like a good, what's it called? What's that one? The coach influence? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So we're good, ladies and gentlemen. We're good for coaches. Our scouts are going to come in, and we have no free agents that we got to get. We have our extensions. Yeah, this free agency is quick, to the point, and over, baby. So let's get to year number 5, and let's get that season simulation started. Let's see if we can get all the way up there in this video. But we also want to see where Austin Matthews and all these guys get to, right? Don't worry. I'll go a week, go 2 weeks, and then I'll summarize this for you guys, all right? So we can use some power of video editing right here for sure. Katso. So let me just get this, the trade block. The effing trade block. All right, so I'm just going to slow down my commentary here because I'm going to edit this stuff out. I want to be able to know I need to edit it out, so I'm here, don't worry. Make more in a playmaker? Way ahead of you, JC Enterprise. Hey, JC Enterprise, why do you come up with good ideas on YouTube, but when you're behind the wheel of a car in the GTA Superbian Grand Prix, you're an absolute moron? Oh, man, triggered. See, I just got triggered right there. I saw a username, and I just got triggered hard, man. You're balding even more than Matthews. Thank you very much, /E76. That slash cut deep, brother. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Let's keep on going. Matt Alts. Yeah, there you go. Felipe, Bruce. Lib. Oh, my God. I'm getting triggered. All right, hang on. All the scouts are coming in right now. All the scouts. Let's go. Johnny Crash Out. Hang on. Oh my God, I forgot when you want to just go ahead in this game. Just the simulating is a pain in the ass. Let's go 14 days, just so I don't have to do this multiple times, all right? Give them plenty of time to sign those players. Let's see who gets signed. So Owen Tippett, the trade rumors, buddy. You're still on the team, bud. 50-goal season. I need you to do it again. All right, so let's see what we got, ladies and gents. Is he there? Matthews is gone. Matthews is off the table. All right, take your picks. Where did he go? Signed. Oh, shit. Where did he go, ladies and gentlemen? Take your bets right now. Where did Austin Matthews sign with? Please don't let it be in the Metro. Don't let it be with Florida. Don't let it be with Carolina, you know, and don't need any of those teams, man. Now, Florida's in the Atlantic. What am I talking about? Austin Matthews. Where did he sign? Oh, good Lord. Austin Matthews and Quinn Hughes. The Hughes going to friggin' St. Louis, man. The Hughes going to St. Louis. Austin Matthews and Quinn Hughes together in St. Louis. The Blues are a super team now, ladies and gentlemen. My God, because Quinn Hughes in this universe gets... I gotta take a look at this. I gotta see this right now. Because Quinn Hughes in these freaking games, they always simulate get so many points. Cale Makar, Adam Fox, right? And now he's got a goal scorer like Matthews, who also gets a shit ton of points. Holy, yep, 20. Oh, the two most expensive players in the NHL are playing in St. Louis. St. Louis doesn't give a shit. We're loading up. We are top heavy, baby. We are going in, all in. Kyrou and Thomas are like, oh, geez, we have just been saved, man. Wow. So Quinn Hughes, what kind of seasons does he have, right? I'm telling you, look at those 63 assists. 63 assists with Matthews there now. That's going to go up to like 80 assists. I guarantee you. And Matthews, I mean, he was already doing well. He had his Art Ross season last year. Should have had his heart. Freaking JT Miller in the way. But he might have 70 and 70 with Quinn Hughes. Like, oh my gosh. The St. Louis Blues making that money, man. Wow, the Americans, they go south. They didn't want to play in Canada anymore. Hughes leaves Vancouver and Matthews leaves Toronto. That ain't right. That is just not right. Sign players. All right, Brizgalov, I believe that's Nashville. Yes, it is. Strome, Dylan Strome, where did you go? The New York Rangers get Dylan Strome. All right, there's your first-line playmaker there. Tyler Bertuzzi goes to the Anaheim Ducks. There you go. So they replaced Seneca with Tyler Bertuzzi. They got all those left wingers over there. John Tavares. Oh, no! How could you do it, John? That is blasphemy! That is unacceptable! Boston? Oh my God. John Tavares goes to the Boston Bruins. That is just not right, man. Roslovic goes to Washington. Jonathan Drouin goes to the LA Kings. Zach Hyman, did he sign for $13 million? 13 million. Fucking Pittsburgh signed Zach Hyman for 13 million per year. The fucking GMs in this universe are wild. Malkin goes to Carolina. Oh my goodness. Kako goes to the Islanders. Oh, the revenge against the Rangers. The revenge tour against the Rangers, man. Erik Karlsson goes to yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. I'm going to chill with my Swedish bro, Leo Carlsson. How's it going, buddy? Damn, man. Damn, man. And goaltenders, let me see what I got. Askarov, San Jose. Yep, San Jose again. Dustin Wolf. We traded Dustin to Colorado, and he didn't sign there. He signed 8.8. Where? The LA Kings. The LA Kings got strong, man, because they had Quinn Byfield, who just won the Selke, and now they got Dustin Wolf. So there you go. Dustin Wolf is ready to become his own man with the Selke center up front in Quinn Byfield. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is your free agency. Let us get to the freaking preseason and regular season and get some goddamn simulating going, shall we? I know you guys are all waiting for that now. You know what? Hang on a second. Stop. Washington Capitals trade Feivar Jokiharju to Vancouver in exchange for Connor Garland and 2 seconds. Wow, Vancouver. They're taking that Quinn Hughes free agency. Rough, man. All right, so create a new file. There you go. St. Louis lineup. We'll do the St. Louis lineup when we get to the regular season. It's not going to be able to show it until we are officially there. What screen am I on? What do I got to go to here? Hang on. I don't simulate there. Sim to next season. There it is. Bang. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think so far? Crazy offseason, right? Well, oh, Tyson Forster. Shite! Sorry, buddy. Forgot about him. That's disrespectful. That is outright disrespectful right there, man. Oh, shit. By the way, your scouts right here. Did you have any plan on doing anything with Forrester? All right, where do you want to go, buddy? Chicago, I just want a draft pick. Colorado, you give me a third for hell yeah. All right, I'm doing it. Tyson Forrester to the Colorado Avalanche for a third rounder in 2030. Get him out west, get a third. Sounds good to me. Boom, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. RFA, thank you very much. Bye-bye, Tyson. Thank you for your contribution to us winning a Stanley Cup. Yeah, couldn't have done it without all these players. All right, so you guys enjoying yourself right now? Sim to next season. Energy is good. Still got 2 hours before all the games are on, so don't worry. I know I've taken into account the Montreal-Ottawa game starts at 7, so we're going to try to get this regular season done in the next hour 45. All for you guys, all right? All right. Ooh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is big. I'm going to bring it back right here, and I'm going to bring back the chat right here. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. All right, this is going to be big. Speaking of big, this is going to be big. I don't want the chat to look fucking big and stupid. Refresh. Stupid. Stupid chat. This chat is terrible. This chat is terrible! This chat is terrible, man. No, getting rid of it. Sorry, Twitch is taking back over. Twitch is taking back over. Sorry, YouTube. I tried to incorporate y'all, but it's just terrible, man. I don't even know. That thing is just god-awful. All right. We're good. Yes, YouTube is ass. Yes, boo. I know. I'm sorry, YouTube. They'll fix it eventually. They'll have a cool one like Twitch. See, Twitch is just, it's colorful, it's moving, it's good. All right, set captains. Here we go. All right, Philadelphia. I wanted to do this at the right time, and I posed the question to all of you, is the time now? Is it time, after Sean Couturier won a Stanley Cup, to hand off the C to Matvei Michkov? Or should we be showing the respect to Couturier, leaving the C on him until he decides to retire? I like the idea of passing the torch as a successful captain. That way his chapter ends successfully. Not like, oh, I stayed around for one more year, didn't really work out, then they had to, you know what I mean? Instead of it being a strip, he is passing it off himself, you know? I've had that conversation with Sean Couturier, and he's all in favor of it. What do you guys think? Pass it after he retires. He might not retire for 3, 4, 5 years. He might go to another team, guys. I might be parting ways with him next season. Couturier knows he's the real deal. Give it to the Russian machine. Wait till he retires. Give Michkov an A first. No. Oh, wow. All right. So, you know what? The Philadelphia Fire fans said no. We are not going to give Matvei Michkov the A, or the C. We're going to give Matvei the A, and we're going to take the A off Claude Giroux, and we're going to give it to Travis Sanheim because he's got that born leader. Giroux is now on that fourth line. All right. So, the fans want the respect shown towards Sean Couturier. The respect will remain. Captain Couturier is the thing. Boom. There it is. All right. All right. Fans wanted it. Fans get it. Oh, Johnny, you never listen to the fans. You pretend you do. You ask us questions and you just fucking do your own thing anyways. Shut the hell up. All right, here we go. Ooh, save this. Lock it in right now. Yes, sir. Overwrite. And, I got a lot of micromanaging to do right here. A lot of micromanaging. You guys can just start chirping each other. How about that? YouTube versus Twitch. There you go. And I'll just read out whoever's winning. Boom. What did I miss so far? Just missed free agency, Bergie. Don't worry, you're all right. We did not acquire Austin Matthews. He went to St. Louis with Quinn Hughes, man. Fuck Twitch. Scouts are on vacation. F YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Who agrees that the Sharks will win the Cup one day? One day, Enderwolf. That's not much of a prediction. One day. I mean, with the passage of time, everything's going to happen. Unless the NHL just comes to an end or something. And then my scouts, right? And then my scouts, assigned scouts. So let me just do this. I know it's going to take a freaking long time. I know. Russia, SHL, Liga. Just give me a second here. Russia. We need our new scouts to be sent out to where we want them so that we don't screw the pooch again come the draft. That last draft was absolutely brutality, man. Absolute brutality. Got you. Oh, God, this is going to take forever. Sorry, guys. You guys can just entertain yourselves right now. It'd be in my best interest to save my voice. Because we're going to get the whole season done. So let me just fly through this. Fuck. YouTube eats its own boogers for the taste. Why else would you eat your own boogers? For the taste? Isn't that implied? Are you telling me some people eat their own boogers for nourishment? Or they're addicted to it? What, like... 1, 2, 3. NLA. Oh, my God. Just to get rid of it. Ew! Oh, man, that's gross. Like another... Oh... NLA, oh, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Twitch fats wear fedoras and don't shower. That's true. Now we had that one song, right? What was it? The Twitch Scout song. Might be able to find that. Extra League, I think I was. Let's see if I can get that song actually while I'm here. Hang on. Twitch Scouts Under the Moon. Let's see. I don't think it pops up. No, it doesn't pop up. I have it named something else. I can't just find it like that. It's in some folder somewhere. Live in the draft in their room. Yeah. OHL. I need 2 in the QMJHL and then 1 in the O. John, Sens are so good. Sens are good, man. They're probably going to be in the playoffs this year if they keep on playing this way. That's going to be real interesting, isn't it? The Senators in the playoffs. And they're getting hot at the right time. To hell with what you did at the beginning of the season. To hell what you did in previous years, you know? It's all about right here, right now. The Senators could go deep in the playoffs, right? Like, it's... I know that sounds crazy. But anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. U.S. Central, the final 2. YouTube doesn't wipe after they shit. Damn. You guys are throwing that shade. Twitch Scouts smell like egg. Oh. Twitch Fats. Leafs in 4. Leafs in 4. Alright. Almost done. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for that boring few minutes. Very sorry. But our scouts are now set up. We got them everywhere we need them to be. Let's go. There you go. All right, so that's taken care of there. Scouts. Yep, blah, blah. I got that. I got to do the lines now. Let me just keep on saving this, though. Put Bradley in the West. He's the best Cali scout. Bradley. Get out of here, Bradley. All right, so roster moves. Let's start moving players around. Let's see if anyone got any growth or anything. Day doing 86. Was he already an 86 or an 85? There you go. So reflexes might have kicked in. Binnington, Fedotov, and Klang. Very good. Defenseman. We got Anderson. Lev Shunov, an 89 now. Got some X Factors. Got more X Factors. Look at that. Lev Shunov. Let's go, buddy. Cam York, 88. Sanheim, 87. Jack Guy. Get out of there, Jack Guy, for Hummel. All right, there you go. In fact, Jack Guy could be the, no, I already have 2 up there. Already got 2. So if I have a defensive injury, I'm going to have to put, to bring somebody else up. That's fine. I can do that. And then Pizzetta and Ho-Sang, Cates and Donato. I can send you guys down. There it is. 1, 2. Oh, no, now I got room for that one defenseman. Here we go. So Jack Guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then forwards, Michkov, Michkov right, McKenna, Konechny, Tippett, and Luchenko. That's the guy who's not up here. Right, okay. There you go. All right, so let's edit our lines, ladies and gentlemen, and see what it looks like, right? A mad genius putting this team together. So Gavin McKenna on the first line with Shane Wright and Michkov. We need McKenna to get some X Factors to bring that +5 in there because they're already all matching up, but it's just the X Factors of Shane Wright. He's like all lockdown X Factors, man. So I got to get like a shot or something. But McKenna can still, Shane Wright can still get a gold X Factor in there, his own ability. So we'll see what he can do. McLeod and Tippett. It's going to be, what's his name? It's going to be, no. Ho-Sang. You're going to get scratched. For Luchenko. We're going Jet Luchenko, all right? So I want to see what Jet Luchenko can do on the second line center. Take a look at his stats. Try to make his faceoffs better. I don't think it grew, but that offensive awareness at 88, right? Boom. A playmaker for Owen Tippett, the sniper, and the two-way forward, Konechny. I'm going to do the exact same thing that you guys told me to do with Gavin McKenna, but I'm going to do it with Jet Luchenko. We're going to see, all right? Third line is going to be Ryan McLeod, Farabee, and Seneca. Ooh, Seneca an 86 now? Hell yeah, buddy. Let's see. Oh, my God. Defensive awareness 92. Offensive awareness 95. This guy just grows, man. This guy just grows. That is absolutely killer. And then Giroux, Couturier, Delandria, Ho-Sang. Morin. Yeah, that's another one. Hang on a second. I got this. Hang on a second. I got this in the system. Morin, 70 overall. Oh my God. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Ho-Sang, Pizzetta, Luchenko, boom, 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 Delandria. Week down the middle, John. Again, trade deadline. If you guys feel we need to upgrade, I can do that. Morin. There it is. All right, so Zachary Morin getting the chance to play with Sean Couturier and Giroux. So now you guys can visually see what I'm doing here, right? Got Beckett Seneca, got, what's his name? Zachary Morin, got Chet Luchenko. Trying to develop younger players on this team, ladies and gentlemen. Still think it's a good enough team to make the playoffs the way it is. And so we'll see what Luchenko, Seneca, and Morin can bring our way. Sanheim, Anderson. No, it's going to be Lev Shunov and Anderson. Sanheim and York. All right, York, you're going to be on that side. Lev Shunov, you're going to be on this side. Yeah, so my offensive defensemen are there. Zamula and Hummel. Very good. Power play. All right, so what are we going here with the power play? Michkov, you're on that side. Lev Shunov, Konechny, McKenna, you can go on that side. Let's get Shane Wright in there. And who are we putting? Are we going to second defenseman? Rasmus Anderson. Just to help out. You know what? Rasmus Anderson's going to help out that power play just by shutting things down and helping us get the puck back. So Anderson, Lev Shunov, McKenna, Wright, and Michkov on that first line power play. There it is. Second line, we're going to go Owen Tippett and Konechny. Yeah. I need a center. It's going to be Cam York. Want to get Seneca in there. Seneca, man, I'm going to have to get used to that. Seneca right there. Owen Tippett, you actually want to go on that side. And Konechny, you can actually play the point because you're like a playmaker, two-way forward. Seneca can go right there. And then I need Ryan McLeod down the middle to help get some points in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Jet Luchenko. I'm going to go Jet Luchenko. We're going to try this guy in the power play and see what he can do, all right? Luchenko, boom, up there, bud. Who just got taken off? What the hell? Who just got taken off? That was York. Why did York? What? All right, whatever. There you go. All right, so Luchenko, Tippett, Seneca, Konechny, and York. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Four-man power play number 1. Michkov, you're going to play on that right side. Levshunov, McKenna, and Wright. There it is. Four-man power play number 2. Anderson, Tippett. Anderson can stay there. Cam York. In fact, instead of Anderson, it can be you. And then Chet Luchenko again. We're going to play Chet Luchenko. All right. Boom. There it is. In fact, power play number 1, power play number 2. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something stupid here. Anderson, you're off for Konechny. All right. And then Anderson, you're out of there because I'm not holding on to Anderson for too much longer. And I'm going to give the young man a chance to get some points. Zachary Morin. All right. Don't care. Don't care what you guys are saying. Don't care. I'm going to give this guy a chance, all right? So Luchenko and Zachary Morin on the power play. I'm going to give this guy a chance because his puck skills category is up there. The offensive awareness is low, but I want to see. I just want to see. See if we can get some points for him, right? Really fucking stupid. I know. I know. If we're not winning games, then I'll make the change back. But if we're winning games, then I'm developing the younger players. That guy's got low franchise. You guys taught me the lesson with Gavin McKenna and playing him. He grew to medium franchise. I'm trying to do the exact same thing. All right, with I want to get that guy going. Penalty kill. Shane Wright, Konechny, Anderson, Levshunov. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's a good penalty kill. Sanheim, Hommel. Let me get York in there. These guys can handle it now. They're good enough. They've been to the Stanley Cup final. Couturier, Farabee. So Farabee, you're going to be... Farabee's on the first line penalty kill because Konechny's got power play time. And I want to give... Farabee his time. Konechny and Couturier, and then Morin and McLeod. No, we're going to go McLeod up there. And the third line penalty kill, winger, Farabee, Seneca, maybe, Luchenko, Tippett. Yeah, it's going to be Seneca. Get him some ice time. That defensive awareness, get him some ice time. All right, three-man penalty kill, Shane Wright, Couturier, and McLeod. No, Morin. McLeod. There it is. Extra lines. Michkov and Wright, York and Levshunov. That's going to be Anderson and Levshunov. McKenna and Konechny. Sure. Sanheim and York. And then McLeod and Tippett. Yeah, that'll do for me. Goaltenders, we got Gabriel Daig and Binnington. I forgot the extra attackers. I always forget that. 3-on-3 line should be good. Should be the exact same. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then the extra attacker, we got Michkov and Anderson. Let's go Michkov and Konechny. All right, Konechny's on that second line. Conn Smythe winner, boom. Shootout, Michkov and Tippett, Levshunov, Konechny, Shane Wright. Look at all these guys. Yeah, you can stay in there. Goaltenders, boom. All right, is there anything about that you guys didn't like? Any changes that you'd like to see me implement? Anything. Make Morin your extra attacker. No. I don't want to have that happen. Just going to try to see how he develops, all right? He's out there with Sean Couturier and Claude Giroux. Ho-Sang on power play 1. Sign Seneca. All right, you goofs. Joe and Sue up. No. Joe and Sue, he could replace Hommel, but I don't want to take Hommel off the team, right? So let's see what we got here. Dalton, you're going to go to the first line. Kongratiev, Bathgate, all these guys down here. Ennis, Hubin. Ennis was that low elite. Got to find some time for you. Got all these guys down here. Low top 6. Kongratiev, Berglunds, Hornqvist, Phillips, AHL top 6. You could be replaced. Ennis is a left winger. Hubin, don't need you. Legacy, top 6, low. Yo and Sue going to have to get you on D, and Samsonov, right D. So I really just got to get this Ennis guy in here. Hornqvist, who are you? Left wing, low top 6. So these are all my prospects that I have drafted. I want to give these guys some time. Douglas, Phillips, I'll just take him out. Phillips for Ennis. There you go. Ennis, you can play center, bud. And defensively, Yo and Sue. Kaiser, get out of there for Yo and Sue 2, baby. Yo and Sue 1, Yo and Sue 2. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how great that is. They're both 5'11", ladies and gentlemen. Joakim Yo and Sue and Passy Yo and Sue. Those guys are going to be my third line defensive pairing in the NHL eventually, right? Power play, don't worry about that. Penalty kill, Wang Gang, let's go, buddy. And goaltenders, Fedotov. All right. So, you know what? Power play, if Yo and Sue should be everywhere. Sylvester, let me take you off for Yo and Sue 1. Very good. And power play number 2, let me take, yeah, that's fine. I want to still help out there. Yoensu 2 doesn't need to be everywhere. And penalty kill, Kessel, replace you with Yoensu 1. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are good to go, right? So let me save the game. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? The season goals. All right, we'll do the season goals as well. Matvei Michkov, season goal. What should we be doing for him? Season goal. Long term. Should we go for like an award? Should it just be a statistical growth? What do you guys think? I don't know if he's ready to start winning the awards just yet. Go for the heart. Go for the heart. You want the heart? I mean, with Matthews and Quinn Hughes together, right? I mean, McKenna's not there just yet. No, I'm going to go stat challenge, guys. He's not there yet. Not there yet. Let's go. You know what? I want to get more goals. Let's try to get a 50-goal season with Matvei Michkov, all right? Goals, because that's the accuracy, and that's what he needs. Challenge accepted. Let's go, Matvei. 50-goal season, buddy. 50-goal season. He is not getting the heart. Yeah, I don't think so. He's not getting the heart just yet. Levshunov. Levshunov. What do we want to do for Artem Levshunov here? Long term. He ain't going to get the Norris. Stat challenge. Should we go for goals for him? 30-goal season? Get his shot even better? No, let's go assists. Let's get those assists up there. Oh my god. Yeah, there's just 40 or 50 assists, man. There you go. Get that. You selected 40 goals. No, it's a glitch. It says like something up in the top right, and then what you're actually saying is different. It's just, you know, EA Sports. It's in the game. You, Shane Wright. Give me face-offs. I want face-offs. I want face-offs. I want face-offs from you, buddy. Face-off percentage. There it is. Top right is the correct number, Johnny. So it's the top right. Thank you very much. Owen Tippett, don't need to worry about you. Konechny, nah. Daig, nah. Senek. He's on the third line. What could I do? Nah, that's all right. McKenna, we definitely want to get better. What are we doing for McKenna here? Season goal, just more passing, right? Long term. Yeah, let's just go passing. Stat challenge. And the assists. 50 assists. Increase that passing. He can pass it over to Matvei Michkov. Boom. Right? All right, got you. McKenna, Daig, Seneca, Farabee, McLeod, Couturier, Bennington, Giroux, Hamaluchenko. All right, Morin. Let's see what we can get for Morin. Season goal, on ice play. I don't know if I could do this just yet. Play style, convincing. Wait a minute here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the midst of asking Zachary Morin if he would like to change his play style. I wanted to play him on the fourth line this year, but he's a two-way forward, which means he's 70 overall, right? If I go to play style, it says convincing. Play style. Piece of shit. Now, just going to leave that out of the video. John, check the super chat, please. Oh, man. Chris P., possible MLB The Show at 25 franchise in the future. It's possible. Anything's possible. McKenna. All right, we got all these guys on the team. Good. And down there in the minors, let's see. Yoensu. Yes, we want to make Yoensu better. Try to work on your plus-minus. Defensive awareness. And the second Yoensu, you same thing. All right, thank you everybody for hanging on with me. I know it's the most boring part of the season is when I'm trying to get the beginning going. It'd be nice if EA Sports allowed it to be a little bit easier, but that's all right. Stat challenge. And let's just get plus-minus for you as well, okay? So here we go. We can get the Year 5 season simulation started, get some preseason. Actually, we're not going to do any preseason. We'll do the opening night, first game of the year. All right, is there anything else, ladies and gentlemen? In fact, let me just simulate all the way to the regular season now. Yeah. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about? I don't think so. I made my conversations. Did he do Jet Luchenko to win the Calder? Jet Luchenko to win the Calder. Okay, that's not a bad idea. All right, I'll try that. Chet Luchenko. Calder. See if you can do it, buddy. Damn, if you got that, that'd be nice. I don't know, though, because all these players coming into the league are like 81 or 82 overall. I don't know, but he's got 88 offensive awareness. All right, let's go. Let's bring it back into YouTube mode, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, baby. Actually, no. I wanted to let's just get the regular season so I can do some lineups here. Yeah, I want to take a look at the St. Louis Blues and all that, so let's do that. All right, so the first game of the year is going to be the Dallas Stars. Let's go. Save the game, you goof. All right, let's just get to the season, and then we'll save the game. How's it going, Andrew Burnett? Don't worry. I'm a more hands-off approach kind of guy. I'll work on the rosters. You work on motivating the players, all right? You listen to my lineups. I'm Billy Bean. You do what I say. Moneyball, baby. Money puck. All right, so preseason going our way to start. 3 in a row, 4 in a row. That's good. If we're on, this is what I mean, right? If we're on autopilot, playing our younger players might be the way to do it. Going after Austin Matthews. Be nice, don't get me wrong, but you're going to suffocate yourself with that cap in the next upcoming few years, right? So here we go. Regular season is good to go. Let's save the game, and let's get back into our YouTube mode. Save game, create new file, bang. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Ah, sorry about that. Here we go. All right, here we are. Regular season for year number 5. I've got the line changes. We got the NHL, the AHL, absolutely everything. We'll take a look at some of the other lineups around the league. But here you go, your Philadelphia Flyers for year number 5. Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, and Matvei Michkov. These guys are still not there just yet, but every year they play together, they're going to get even better. And we're trying to get Matvei Michkov's shot up there. Gavin McKenna trying to get his passing up there. Shane Wright trying to get his faceoffs up there, right? Second line, Travis Konechny, Owen Tippett, and Chet Luchenko. There you go. We're going to see if this guy can grow. 88 overall for offensive awareness. 88 overall, 88 offensive awareness. There you go. He's only 79 overall, but we're going to see if he can win the Calder this year. And the same way that we grew Gavin McKenna, we're going to try to grow Chet Luchenko. Third line, Beckett Seneca, Ryan McLeod, and Joel Farabee. It's not a bad third line, right? Looking pretty damn good. And Seneca up to an 86, so that's my vision right there. I get it. The second line center needs to be upgraded, but that's something we could do at the trade deadline, right? And then the fourth line, if we are going to unlock Zachary Morin and turn him into an actual NHL player, then no better way to do it than play alongside of the last two captains of the Philadelphia Flyers, Sean Couturier and Claude Giroux. Get them going, boys. Turn him into the next Giroux. Turn him into the next Couturier. Help me out, please. We need to unlock this guy. Defensively, Artem Levshunov and Rasmus Anderson, Sanheim and York, Hommel and Zamula. Same thing. Power play, same as last year. We got Travis Konechny instead of Rasmus Anderson because I wanted to give Zachary Morin some power play time along with Chet Luchenko. Now, again, come playoff time, he's not going to be there, but I want to see if I can get him some points early. Penalty kill looks really good this year, right? So Farabee is back. It's his penalty kill alongside of Shane Wright. Second line, Couturier and Konechny. Third line, McLeod and Seneca. It's really good, our penalty kill, which is only going to play into the hands of Gabriel Daig, who is not starting game number 1 of the season. I don't know why, but there he is. He's in there now, and that is your year 5 Philadelphia Flyers. In the AHL, we got Cates and Donato that we can bring up throughout the season. Again, at the playoffs, if I need to replace these guys, I can bring these guys in. Rohan Dalton is our sniper of the future, maybe a replacement for Owen Tippett. Got to grow this guy. And other than that, it's the two defensemen, the Joensuu brothers, Joakim Joensuu and Passy Joensuu. Joensuu 1, Joensuu 2. We're trying to develop these guys, Fedotov and Klang. There is your AHL. So I want to get to the simulation, but let's take a look around the NHL and see what other teams are doing. All right. So St. Louis, right? You guys just give me a few teams here. We're not going to go through every list, but also teams that are relative to this universe and this storyline, all right? Oh my goodness, Austin Matthews, his new team. I wonder if he's the captain. 31-year-old Austin going to play for the St. Louis Blues, making $20 million per year. There's their forward core. There's their defensive core. Oh, I don't know if they're going to have depth on this team, but that power play, baby. Oh, the ooze. Hughes and Matthews together in St. Louis. Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it. Willie, no! Willie is the sole survivor in Toronto after all these years. Marner goes to Utah, Matthews goes to St. Louis, and Willie's left to play alongside of Nick Robertson and Nils Hoglander. All right, Team Sweden over here, man. Phil, you got to get going, Seaback. Come on. And defensively, Dursey goes back over there. Riley is still at 89. And in the net, they got Joe. Oh, rough times in Toronto. They're not going to recover after that 4-1 collapse, man. Oof, oof, oof. What else? The Kings. The Kings are a good one. What? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm going blind. All right, here we go. The LA Kings, and the reason we go with the LA Kings, they made some signings like Jonathan Drouin. Who else they got? I thought it was a defender that they got in there. No, it was a goaltender, right? Yes, our goaltender, Dustin Wolf. But also, Quinn Byfield won the Selke last year. And is he been extended? Oh my, Quinn Byfield, that could be the second line center that we want in the future. Free agency, Selke on this defensive team. Ooh. Who else? Utah? Mitch, if you can't get these Utah Yeti into the playoffs, man, you weren't worth the money. Look at all these playmakers on this team. They also just picked up Marek Panik, who was drafted first overall, playmaker. They got this guy, Kent Hutchings, who was drafted second overall, sniper in year number 1. I mean, look at the support that he's got, man. Was that a Ginla? Was that a Ginla down there on the fourth line? Dylan Gunther, fourth line. Oh my God, I didn't even notice all that. Defensively, woo, looking a little bit weak there. Oh man, Andre didn't really develop, right? And goaltenders, man, that is a top-heavy team. That is a Mitch Marner team right there with Utah. Chicago, yeah, Chicago are rivals, all right. Connor Bedard, how are you doing over here in Chicago? Still really haven't loaded up with anyone else. Where was that center? That Summers was his name, right? I guess he hasn't cracked the lineup just yet. Don't even see him there. Man, Bedard still has no help. And defensively, Jamie Drysdale still getting outclassed by Seth Jones. Eat it, Jamie. $15 million a year, fucking bum. Oh, that is just wrong. John Tavares leading the freaking center core here in Boston alongside of David Pasternak and Arturi Lehkonen. Brad Marchand is still there with Lindholm and Teravainen. You know what? They've actually put together a nice little team. And remember, their top draft pick, Ethan Belchitz, 6'5", 246, the next Milan Lucic on this team. It's actually a nice forward core. McAvoy is still there. They got Zadora. They got a big team over here, man. And they got swapped. Damn it, Boston! They can't win with Tavares. It just can't happen. Dear God. No wonder this freaking goof won the MVP last year. I mean, this is all chemistry line. Besser and Pedersen and JT Miller doing nothing. Even without Quinn Hughes on the line. And they got Philip Roenick and Feavari. All right, go get another plus 60 on the year, JT Miller, and steal it from Austin Matthews. That's why the Leafs lost him. He went to St. Louis, you jackass. All right. I think that's enough. Sharks? No, I think that's enough. I'm trying to think of within this universe. Who did we play in the Stanley Cup final? The Edmonton Oilers, right? Let's take a look at the Oilers. The Oilers are our rival now in this because of the final, so we should take a look at that. Hang on. And last but not least, the team that we defeated in the Stanley Cup Finals. Love to see if they got any kind of improvement. McDavid is still 98. That's all the improvement you need. Savoy is growing there. They brought back Pull My Harvey. Nothing up front. Evan Bouchard making $15 million. They got no money. They got no money to help out Connor. Oh my God. He took a team-friendly deal, but nobody else did. Poor Connor, dude. Come on to Philadelphia. Waive your no movement clause. I'll trade for you, bud. Terrible. Terrible. Check to see if Summers has developed at all. All right, hang on a second. Philadelphia, Chicago. Yeah, he's getting there. He might get a good jump. Might get a good jump. There's his stats. Yeah, I'm still happy with our draft picks, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's get this season underway. Dig, John, dig. Fuck. Well, the YouTube and Twitch scouts just pointed out something for me before I even started the simulation. Gabriel Daig just all of a sudden grew to an 88 overall. Oh, no. Now, remember in the offseason, we were thinking, do we extend this guy? Do we take our time? I said to take our time. Oh, man. Maybe should have locked him up immediately. 88 overall. Now, if I want to extend him. What the hell? 1 year at 2.7? I'm a genius! My negotiating power took him down from 7.9 to 2.7. Fuck yeah. GM Superb, man. Negotiating hero over here. 2 years, 2.7. Oh, my God, man. Should I just log it? You know what? My extension dollars remaining for next year. This is one of those things where I should probably lock him up right now. 6 years, I can't do that. 5 years, can't do that. Oh, man. You know what? You know what? I'm not going to have the money. I'm going to wait, guys. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because 3 years will take him up to 24, and then I'm going to have to do it anyways. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. He's a part of the long-term plan. I'm going to wait on that, all right? Yeah, I'm going to wait because if I can get him at 5 or 6 years at like 7 or 8 million, that's still better than signing him for only 2 or 3 and then him wanting like 10, 11, or 12 or something. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Now, I got to wait, guys. A bridge deal, he'd be way too much. Way too much. Oh, man, is he becoming the next Jamie Drysdale? Holy shit. At least he's an RFA. All right. Don't lock up goalies in this. That's what I mean. Yeah, I know. I've learned my lesson in the past from that. We got to take our time. All right. Here we go. So, Philadelphia, we've had the offseason. We had the Austin Matthews situation. We're going with plan B, playing our younger guns, and we'll see what happens come trade deadline. We're going to get to the trade deadline in this video. So, let us start up the season simulation with a real-time sim up against the Dallas Stars, all right? Opening night in Philadelphia. It's the Stanley Cup banner-raising celebration. Wells Fargo, it is a great time to be here in Philly, man. We're about to get this game started and looking up to the rafters. We see that thing saying 2027, 2028. Oh my God, it is beautiful. But now it's time to move on to the next challenge. Can we go back to back? Can we repeat? Let's get year number 5 underway. First period, 0-0. Damn, 14 shots to 2. Jake Ottinger playing for his life right now. Second period. Oh, what the hell, Jake Ottinger? Shane Wright scored, but Jason Robertson, Wyatt Johnston with 2, and the Dallas Stars take a 3-1 lead. All right, opening night, not going our way. Third period, Calle Jarnkrok scores, Gavin McKenna gets a power play late, and your Philadelphia Flyers are going to lose in the Stanley Cup ceremony opening night. That ain't right, Philadelphia. That ain't right. You couldn't show up for your fans right there. Terrible. All right, so we still have some things that we want to do chemistry-wise. We want to talk to Zachary Morin throughout the year. Let's get to the first month, or the first day of the next month, just so we can track everything. Logan Stanley, I got no room for anyone on this team. I got 49 roster spots, right? Oh, no! Passy Yoansu has been injured with a wrist sprain. Oh, no. Yoansu, is that Passy is number 2? Yeah, Joaquim is number 1. Passy, 2, no. His brother better have stepped up for whoever injured the guy. man. Get some fan art going for that. Oh, man, a shootout loss to Edmonton, a regulation loss to Tampa Bay, a slow start here for the Philadelphia Flyers. And Gavin McKenna's now been injured with a strained hammy. His estimated return is November 3rd. That won't be that long. Whoa, we're getting hit with the injuries, man. We are getting hit with those injuries hard and early. All right, so I'll just replace the player. Pizzetta will go up to the first line. We'll get back to the third. It's all right. McKenna is back in the next game. Let me just simulate ahead. And after the first month, your Philadelphia Flyers end it with a 4-game winning streak. Let's go and finish the month with a record of 4-2-1. So things are looking all right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got around the league. Let's see what we got in terms of chemistry. And let's see if Gavin McKenna is ready to go back in the lineup, right? Now, it's early in the season, so I don't want to start, I don't want to start doing that. Pizzetta, Morin, you can get a chance on the first line, buddy, with Shane Wright and Michkov. Got to play the guy. Got to see what he can do, right? So we're going to try that out. I will worry about McKenna coming back. He's on the power play for right now. That's fine. Morin, all right, so that is good. When it comes to our... Oh, you know what I just thought of? I was going to try to turn Seneca into a third liner with the chemistry, but he might be listed as a second liner now that he's 86 overall. He's a second liner, so he's not going to be happy. He's already good for the second line as well, so... Beckett, Seneca, is he good on the penalty kill? Because if he's not, I'm going to tell him to change just so I can get that chemistry up there. He is. So Seneca is already good for this head coach. He's good. Likes the second line, all right on the third line, kills penalties. He's good on the power play. He fits in. So that's really good. So I don't have to worry about anything when it comes to conversations right now or chemistry. So we can just go forward, man. I want to get Morin going. I want to get Giroux and Couturier going, but I want to get a good chunk of this season going as well. So let's continue, shall we? Let's get through November, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. I know I can get Chet Luchenko as well. I know. Can't make Owen Tippett and Konechny second liners because they see themselves as first liners. So we're a bit all over the place. But this is about developing the younger players right now, right? All right, so that's good. Gavin McKenna should be back now. John, stop McKenna. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to make sure. Went a little bit too far there. That's all right. Give Morin some chance on the first line. Let's see what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen. Morin is a +6. That'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. Morin, I don't know why your overall is so low. Two-way forward while he's getting it done. Get him to win that freaking Calder this year as a 70 overall. Could you imagine? McKenna back in there. Jack Guy, Pizzetta are out. Let's see what Chet Luchenko is doing. A -1, 5 points. Don't worry about it. All right, we're good. We are good. So I want to go another month here. I want to get to the first, and then I'm going to start targeting Zachary Morin and seeing about the chemistry, and also I want the player style. We got to see if we can convert him into a playmaker, because his most powerful attributes are his puck skills category, right? Now, in the AHL, I don't care about them getting re-injured. I'm just going to get them right back in there. Yoan Su, play with your brother, Joaquin. Joaquin, protect your younger brother, damn it. The Islanders, let's see. That's an overtime loss. The Carolina Hurricanes. What the hell is that popped up as? What the hell? It's popping up. Oh, you stupid glitchy game. Oh, my God. I thought it was in the AHL. Now I'm on the NHL. Now I'm back to the AHL. Jeez. A 4-2 loss against the Islanders. A 4-3 loss against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was about to say Tampa Bay Rays there. And a win against the Carolina Hurricanes. Again, I just want to get 2 months in, and then we'll have a large enough sample size. I can take a look at the player stats. I can take a look at the team stats, and we can figure out what our plan should be. Damn it! Now Joaquin Yoansu has been injured with an upper body injury. The Yoansu brothers might be a little bit soft. They might be made of glass, man. Bad genes. Bad genes from the Yoansus. That ain't good. That ain't good at all, man. As we've made it to December 1st, ladies and gentlemen, and your Philadelphia Flyers have a record of 12-5-2. So things are going well. I know I'm going to be developing the younger players by playing like this. I'm going to overwrite my save file. All right, we're good there. Let's take a look here at the lineups and see if we got any issues. You know what? Before the lineups, let me take a look at some of these team stats just so you can see them all on the screen. Hang on a second. Player stats. All right. So, Matvei Michkov, he's got himself 24 points in 19 games played. Let's go, Matvei. Shane Wright, 20 and 19. Konechny, 17. McKenna, 15 and 15. Seneca is 12 and 19. Farabee. Owen Tippett, a little bit slow this year. What is going on with Owen Tippett? Do I need to get him up to the first line power play? Maybe that's what I got to do. Luchenko has got 9 points in 19 games played. Morin, he's a +7 with 8 points. My God. Couturier and Giroux. I guess it's all about the pluses for them. Levshunov, point per game. My God, 10 goals in 19 games played. That is crazy. York's doing a good job as well. And goaltenders, yeah, Gabriel Daig doing good. I mean, it's fine. I mean, the save percentage could be up there, but we're such a good defensive team. We're not allowing other teams to take those shots, right? Around the league, let's see what we got. Boom. JT Miller again. Yeah, that Pedersen, JT Miller, and Brock Besser line is just untouchable, man. They cannot be stopped. And what about rookie skaters? Antti Granlund. Wow, the franchise is only getting a chance to play now. This guy was drafted when? 2025, right? 2027. 2027. All right, so he's played 2 years in the NHL, but he still counts as a rookie? Bullshit game. That is some bullshit. The guy is 20 years of age, man. He is not a rookie. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Nice try there, Luchenko. It ain't gonna happen, buddy. We ain't gonna win that freaking Calder. No way, no how. That's just not gonna happen. All right, so all that's taken care of. Now, ladies and gentlemen, didn't mean to do that. Let's go and talk to Zachary Morin. Can we turn him into a playmaker? All right, we've already tried it once. It didn't work. Got to wait long enough. On ice play. Let's see. Play style. It is there. It says convincing. All right, I need some W-Riz this time. Listen, Morin, I believe in you. I think you're a franchise piece. You're going to be a winger on this team, all right? But you're not a two-way forward. You're not a sniper. You're not a grinder. You're not a power forward. You're a playmaker. I want you with the puck on your stick, distributing it to other players, all right? How do you feel about that? All right, we're cooking. We're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. If a change in play style will get us more wins, I'm all ears. What are you suggesting? A sniper? No, you're not that guy. Playmaking? Convincing. Very risky, all very risky. You're a playmaker, buddy. All right, you're a playmaker. Look at your puck skills category. It's 4 out of 5 already. This is the obvious thing to do. Playmaker? Although I have some sweet hands, I'm not sure it suits my style. It suits my style, dickhead! Oh my God. All right. Well, this guy convincing my you don't want any of it. Elriz. Yeah, on ice play. Thanks a lot, jackass. Scheme fit. All right. You want to at least play the fourth line for me? Not be a dickhead? Thank you. All right. We got something there. We got something. Terrible, man. See you next month. Yeah. I don't even know. I might have to wait 2 months for that one. I don't even know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you've seen the stats. Our team is playing well. The player stats are there. I'm developing the younger players. There is no need to slow down, although we do have a nice game against our rivals here, the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's go. Up against Connor Bedard. Let's see a real-time game here, all right? Get a few more of these in here. You never know if you get a good end to the game. We can jump in, get some highlights. First period. That's a 1-0 lead. Joel Farabee on the third line. Good job, buddy. Second period. Oh, Chicago. Connor Bedard, you piece of trash. Connor Bedard, man, scoring, going off there, getting 2 for his Chicago Blackhawks. Then there's a 2-1 lead. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. Power play. It's a long one. They cannot score on it. You freaking idiots, man. How do you not get that done? And so, ladies and gentlemen, with a minute left, let's jump in and see if we can pull our goalie and tie the game up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Third period. I'm not calling a timeout game. Get the hell out of here. Everybody attack. Everybody attack, man. There you go. Everything get up there. We got to go. We got to go now. All right, boom. Push it. Get up there. I got Claude Giroux up there. There's Morin with the body check. Morin is number 10. I got my freaking fourth line out there. Shorten the bench. I already said no. I don't want to shorten the bench. Stop asking me. Claude Giroux gets it up to Captain Couturier. We did not strip him of the C. Got less than 3 minutes to go, so come on, boys. Let's move that puck up the ice. Couturier finds Giroux. Giroux hit off the puck. Doesn't have that speed through the neutral zone like he used to, ladies and gentlemen. Radek Faksa still in this universe. Sanheim down low. I got to get a line change in. But how am I going to get a line change if we can't get the puck back? My fourth line got to start this fucking shift. Sherwood back to the point. Crawl into the middle. Fax on the backhand. What a glove save by Daig. What a glove save. All right. Here we go. Collapsing, tight point. Push it all, man. Push it all. Go with my first line. Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, and Matvey Michkov. What can they do? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Up against Lucas Reichel, Connor Bedard, and Ryan Hartman. I got to think about pulling my goalie. I'm going to do it late. It's a video game after all. I'm not going to do it early. I'm not Patrick Wawing it. Right, out to McKenna. McKenna off the left wing. Seth Jones. That's why Seth Jones ahead of you, Drysdale. Better at defense. Shane Wright now, down low, playing it against the boards, trying to get that puck out of there. Michkov gets it, but then skates right into him. Come on, guys. Get the puck back. Gavin McKenna now plays it back to Anderson. Slap shot! Rasmus Anderson ties the game up for the Philadelphia Flyers with a slap shot from the point. His third goal of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Rasmus. Good job, brother. On the first line, they do exactly what they needed to. Ooh, and I tied it up late. Does he have like Born Leader or something? All my lines are completely fresh again. All right, so you know what? My lines are fresh. I'm going back with my first line. They're the line to get it done. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. So, we have tied the game up. We're getting ourselves a little bit of a game here. Maybe some overtime. I don't know. We're basically in overtime now, right? 108. Didn't have to pull the goaltender. Anderson finds McKenna. McKenna goes offside right there. Shane Wright has to double back. McKenna gets it. Nice spin at the blue line. Michkov tries to play it back to the point, man. Michkov, just take a shot there. Seth Jones off the right side. Ryan Hartman. There you go. Nice job by, I forget who that is. Boom. Michkov. Off the right side, Matvey. Michkov finds Anderson again. Slap shot. Anderson is feeling his shot right now, isn't he? He's unloading everything. Hartman with a move there at the blue line. Oh, no. Hartman in. A good play again by Rasmus Anderson. Anderson is making those moves for me, man. Chet Luchenko, second line. Come on, Chet. No, Bedard. Oh, no. Oh, no, the rookie center with the turnover at the blue line. Man, Rasmus Anderson again. Get back there, Anderson. Help out. Help out Rasmus, boyos. Help him out. Get in there. Get that puck out of there. Korchinski. Oh, no. Korchinski, and good save by Dig. Konechny. Tip it. Speed. Skate up the ice. Why would you stop? You got like 93 speed, buddy. Oh, crap. Here comes Chicago. Hartman. Shot. Good save by Dig. And we're going overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to overtime. Anderson having a great game. Defending. Oh, man. Look at that. Bedard is on the ice. He got bodied right there by Konechny. Come on, baby. Nice job, Anderson. Nice job on that tie. All right, overtime. Shit show time. Shit show time. I got Wright and I got Michkov. It's Bedard and Reichel. Here we go. And I got Lev Shunov out there as well. Face-off won by Bedard. Yeah, he's going to have every category up there. Drysdale is out there. Oh, no. Reichel tries to center it. Nice play by Shane Wright. Active stick. Lev Shunov up to Michkov in overtime. Michkov, don't just skate right at him. Do a deke. Shane Wright stripped off the puck by Lucas Reichel. There you go, Michkov. Good back check. Michkov! Michkov puts Bedard into the bench. Oh, my God. That would have been hilarious. Bedard comes out of the Philly bench. Now he's got, and now he gets fucking crushed. Get wrecked. Connor Bedard, you're an absolute bum. Come on, Michkov, please. For the freaking highlight. Lev Shunov in. What a save. What a save. Bedard again, bodied by Shane Wright. He's too small. He's too small to play in the NHL. Lev Shunov in. Bang, baby. Connor Bedard, get the fuck out of here. The Philadelphia Flyers storm back in the third and defeat the Chicago Blackhawks in the United Center. Unreal. Unreal. Oh my God, Bedard absolutely got dummied so much there in overtime. That is so funny, man. That is so funny. Holy shit. Artem Levshunov, nice job, buddy. And Matvey, look at that pass by Matvey. Look at that feed. He sees Levshunov in there and oh my God, the Gatorade bottle and everything. Tape to tape from Matvey Michkov. Oh shit, that means, wait. Yes! What a pass by Matvey Michkov! Holy shit. Let's shoot off against his old team. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Holy crap. All right. When the lyrics kick in, we know it's done. All right. Whew. Let's go back. Hang on. Let's go back and watch this a Bedard shift. Connor, buddy, this was rough for you, man. Oh my God. Hang on. Is there anything worse? Is there anything else going on here? No, I think he's good right off the face-off, all right? So maybe Bedard's worst shift ever in the NHL. He wins the face-off clean, which is good. He starts getting rough there with Shane Wright. He's going to the front of the net, almost gets that pass by Reichel. And then he's got to freaking get back on the back check. He's got Artem Levshunov, but he's fast, right? Back checking. Matvey, he picks up the puck. All right, great move by Connor Bedard, right? Now it's time to counterattack. Boom, there goes Reichel. Go, Bedard, go. Matvey Michkov right there separates Reichel from the puck. Here comes Connor Bedard, sees the puck, gets that puck, and Michkov just fucking stiff arms him into the bench. He didn't even have any friggin' momentum generated. He like dodged Bedard to get in there. Bedard missed the puck. He missed Michkov. He missed everything. And look at all the Philadelphia flight. Look at Ovi. Ovi's like, this is the guy who went first overall. I don't think so. All right. Freaking Andrew Brunette is like, wow, man, this guy's a fucking lunatic. And all the Philadelphia Flyer players, they could get a skate in the face or something. Oh my God, Bedard. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's the thumbnail. There is the thumbnail for this video right here. There it is. Thank you, Connor Bedard. Thank you for that. That is gold. That is straight gold. Yeah. Damn. Damn, Bedard. Hang on. Maybe we should get the emo wall out of there. There you go. And you think it was over. You think it was over. Bedard has to get up slowly. Everybody's chirping him, right? Everyone's like, oh, you idiot, get out of here. Gets back on the ice. He's pissed now, right? Like, right fucking now. All right, he wants that puck. All right, give me that freaking puck. He gets the puck. All right, I'm going to score this freaking game winner. I'm pissed, man. I'm so pissed about what happened. Deke, bang, left shoot off. Fucking hell, man. This was a lot easier in junior. Everyone was tiny, and now I'm getting bodied by everyone in the NHL. Boom! Levshunov crushes him. Bye-bye. Back of the head into the freaking boards. The referee's even just looking at him like, what the hell kind of shift is this? And then he's got to get back on D. Helping out. Levshunov, he's got a chance right here. Fires it. Bedard gets the puck first again. Gets outworked by Shane Wright. This is brutal. This is brutal for the young man. How many times are you going to lose? And then he's going to try a little body check there on Shane Wright. Realizes, oh shit, he doesn't have the puck anymore. Back of the net. Connor Bedard, you are terrible, buddy. 96. Oh, and then he puts his hands up like, what the hell? Somebody else's fault. I didn't do anything. Terrible. Terrible. Not a leader. Nothing, man. Just terrible. Not my fault. Terrible. 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 Johnny, you're a horrible GM. Pierre Jefferson, thank you for being a fan. All right, here we go. So, a 3-2 win over Chicago, a nice comeback, and also anytime we get to embarrass Connor Bedard, it feels real good, ladies and gentlemen, real good. So, let's get back to the simulation here and see what the month of December brings our way. It's a shootout win against the Utah. Lehigh Valley, all right, I got to get Yoansu back in there. Every time he comes back, the Yoansu brothers are the Yoansu prospects, and I got to grow these guys. So, Yoansu, get right back in there. Don't you dare get injured again, please. Don't you dare get injured again, please. Stop the sim, switch it over to AHL, now switch it back to NHL. There you go. It's good to know that these glitches get ironed out. Could have got that fixed in October or November, EA Sports, but I guess you were too focused on other things, right? 4-1 win over the Florida Panthers, 2-1 win over the LA Kings. We're flying, ladies and gentlemen. A regulation loss right there. I mean, a President's Trophy would be nice, but I just wanted to make sure that I was a lock for the playoffs, ready to go. I didn't want any problems because then I would start regretting my decision to play the young guns like Luchenko and like Morin, but the fact that we're winning and we're playing them, it's like that year where you guys gave me the suggestion for Gavin McKenna, right? It's only good news. It's only good. We're only putting time in. Oh, man, here we go. Gavin McKenna's been injured with a pulled groin. Estimated return is January 21st. That's a long way away, man. So that's like 3 weeks away. Gavin McKenna is going to be gone for like the next 12 games or something. So we're going to have to sort out this Gavin McKenna situation. We can do that. Don't worry. Let me get a save in there as well, just because we've had some crazy stuff and I don't need to lose anything. I didn't mean to overwrite, but whatever. I can do that too. All right, so let's take a look at some of these stats, see where our players sit. Matvei Michkov, he's having himself a year. Shane Wright, that they're all plus play. Everybody is doing their thing. McKenna, Levshunov, everybody, man. Everybody. Everybody's a plus. Everybody's getting points. I can't get any. Luchenko's getting some points. Morin is a +4 with 13 points. You know what I mean? Everyone's doing a good job. Defensively, they're all doing good. Goaltenders, don't worry about the save percentage. I just care about the record. Everything is good. Forward core, everything. I don't even need to take a look at the team stats. I'll do it. But, like, we know this is going to be good. Goals for per game, second in the in our division. Goals against per game, this was our stat. We are third in our division. All right, so it could be better. Power play percentage, Philadelphia 19.4. Remember, I got Chet Luchenko and Morin on the power play. I can always change that. And penalty kill, that's interesting. That our penalty kill is 73.7. I don't believe that. I don't. And in fact, the teams that have way more, they got more times on the penalty, right? So maybe it's just the way the game has to score on us. It's our power play or is our penalty kill? I don't know. I'm not worried about that, man. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. Daig, check out the Daig extension. All right, we will continue to monitor the Gabriel Daig situation with the extension. Is he still on 1 year? Now he wants, 4 years at 7.9. You see what I mean? So maybe I missed my chance, but 7.9 was where it was at before. Right, 8.7, 9.3. I'm still going to wait on you, Dig. I'm still going to wait on you because it's not like he's having a 920 save percentage season. If he's having that kind of season, a 9.0 something might be considered a bad year. His price might come down, right? I'm going to take my time with that. I'm all right taking my time with that one. I know you guys are thinking I'm making the wrong call. I don't think I am. So, we got Gavin McKenna out for a while. Let's give Morin a little bit more time here on the first line, all right? I just want to see how we play. If we're not playing well, I'll take him out of there, but I want to see how we're playing. And then the power play, Pizzetta, you're going to get out of there, and we're going to give it to Morin. We're going to give it to Morin. All right? Call me crazy. I want to see what Zachary Morin can do on the first line. If we lose like 3 in a row, 4 in a row, I'll make that change. And in fact, Morin, can we talk again about the play style situation, buddy? No, we can't. I got to wait like 2 months or something, so I got to wait till the next month. All right, you are a pain in the dick, let me tell you. If this guy can develop into anything, though, it'll be well worth my effort. All right, so we'll come back next month. We'll take a look at that. Let's take a look now at the schedule. So Gavin McKenna is coming back somewhere around here. And then we got to get down there. This is the first. I'll ask Zachary Morin again. Then we got the trade deadline. As long as we're winning, I don't even see us making a trade. I mean, to acquire a second-line center to help us out wouldn't be a bad idea. But these guys also might jump for next season. And so it's like that year where you guys told me to play McKenna. It took a year, but it was absolutely the right thing to do, right? So let's get back to simulating here and see what we got. So Morin on the first line. That's a 5-4 overtime loss. That's a 3-1 win against the Rangers. Curtis Douglas has been injured in Lehigh Valley. All right. 4-2 loss against Detroit. We're back and forth. We'll lose 1, win 1. It's 2-1-1, though. There's a regulation loss. Got to keep an eye on it. Travis Konechny's now gone down with an injury till January 18th. So the injuries are hitting us here in the dog days of the regular season. I'm just going to replace Travis Konechny right there. There goes Pizzetta on the second line. All right, we got to slow it down. Starting to lose a few too many games here. Let's edit the lines. We got Gavin McKenna on his way back, but I'm just losing too many. So hang on a second. Morin, what do your stats look like now? Morin. Still a +5. Yeah, he's doing fine, but this is going to become a problem. Like the Hosang on the second. So let's give Seneca a chance up front. Let's give Farabee a chance on the second line. And then we'll just go Hosang with McLeod and Pizzetta. Yeah, that's fine. And defensively, that's all good as well. Don't worry about the power play and penalty kill. That will fix itself out when these players come back. They're going to be back within like a week or so. But we're going to take a look at We're going to take a look at Seneca now on that first line, see what we can do, all right? So let me just go 1 week at a time because I know those injuries are going to come to an end anytime now. Up against the New York Rangers, Gavin McKenna is available to come back, so let me just get that game done. Konechny is available. All right, so let me get past the Toronto Maple Leaf game, give them a few days off before the game against the Washington Capitals, all right? Soderman, man, January was the month of injuries for the Philadelphia Flyers and the affiliate as well. My God. All right, so let's back out of here. Let's take a look at our lines again. And let us get in all these players. So, Seneca, good job. I'm going to switch you there. Farabee, good job. Switch you back there. Pizzetta and Ho-Sang. So Pizzetta is out for McKenna. That should be good. And then Ho-Sang out for Konechny. And let me just make sure that that didn't mess anything up. Morin is there now for McKenna. So I got to get Morin out of there for McKenna. There it is. And the second line, Morin is there. Chet Luchenko is there. Yeah, we're good. Penalty kill. We're good there. We're good there. And we are good there. Yep. All right, so we're all good back here. What about the AHL? Is there anyone coming back from injury? Soderblom, Huben? No. We're good. All right, let's continue the simulation. We got Konechny and Gavin McKenna back from injury. Let's see how we can start to simulate again. John, put Tippett on the first line power play. I got Konechny back there. I didn't want to put Tippett on the point. Let Tippett be the guy on the second line power play. That the game still treats the second line power play like something that gets plenty of chances. So he's going to be there. I could probably help him out on the second line power play by not having Zachary Morin, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, the month of January was a rough one. Another injury. Joel Farabee now going down with an injury. Holy crap. Farabee will be replaced on the third line. Multiple players on Lehigh Valley are now eligible to be dressed. All right, replace that player. Jeez, man. This month of January was a rough one. Farabee is back. Let me just get past this back-to-back against San. Oh, my God. Sean Couturier has now been injured with an upper body injury. Oh, my goodness. The injury bug is hitting the Philadelphia Flyers right now hard, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to the first day of February. All right, let's just save it here. Let's save it here. Let's lock it in right here, man. Boom. There it is. So Gabriel Daig's save percentage is .895. This is what I mean. He might have a bad season, then I can lock him up long term, right? I might want to hold on to that. Edit lines. Let's see what we got here, right? So Gavin McKenna, right? Konechny, Luchenko. Yeah, that's all good. And then I got Farabee back here. That's what that's the problem. I got to fix that. So Farabee is probably not in the right penalty kill lines now. So I'm going to have to go and fix that penalty kill. Pizzetta. Yeah, let me get him out of there for Farabee. There you go. And then Pizzetta is taking the face-offs on the... Because then that's Couturier when he comes back. Yep, okay, we're good. Scratch players, it's just Couturier. Yep, we are good, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ooh, Boston with Tavares. You know what? Let's see how these guys perform, shall we? We're going to jump in for another game between the Boston Bruins and the Philadelphia Flyers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First period. Ooh, your Philadelphia Flyers with a goal shorthanded by Levshunov and a goal by Chet Luchenko. Come on, buddy. Second period. Whoa, yeah. Farabee with 2. Michkov, we got this game in hand now. Third period. Oh, my goodness. 8-0. Everybody played well. Defense, offense, 5v5, power play, penalty kill, goaltender, right? Everything. That is a perfect game. Great freaking job. John Tavares doing nothing there with the Boston Bruins. Didn't even need to jump in for some gameplay. You know what? If we got able to skip that game, let's take a look at the Toronto Maple Leafs without Matthews, without Marner, without Tavares, right? How does this freaking team simulate with Robertson, Nylander, and Nils Hoglander on the first line? First period, come on. 1-1. Phil! I forgot about Phil. Can never forget about Phil. Second period. All right. Robertson, Kidney, Giroux, and right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Third period underway. We are all tied up at 3s. Power play for your Philadelphia Flyers. It's a long one. They do not score on it. Power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They don't score, but Matvei Michkov right there. Third period with 10 minutes to go gets the go-ahead. Can they hold on in the real-time simulation? No, they cannot. Jennings scores, but Owen Tippett scores right back, baby. Get that shit out of here, Toronto. You don't stand a chance, and the Philadelphia Flyers defeat them 5-4. Come on. Come on. I was maybe thinking about another overtime game right there against the Leafs. We got to find some good highlights, but the team took care of it on their own, ladies and gentlemen. So again, back to the simulation. Let's get this month taken care of. Although, we wanted to talk to Morin one more time, right? You guys got to remind me about that. I got so many things going on right now. Hard to remember them all. Here we go. So we're going to go down here and talk to Zachary Morin. Let's take a look at his play style once again. On-ice play. Come on, buddy. Position. Really? I can't do it again? Can you only do it a couple of times per year? Do I gotta wait 3 months? Why did it? Oh my God! All right, I'll come back here next time there, Zachary. Jeez, trying to get them to change is really tough. You gotta wait long. If they say no to one of there's 3 different options, they gotta say no to it. All right, next month. Let's get the simulation going. Maybe because it was February or no. Now I'm in February. I have no clue. I have no clue, ladies and gentlemen, why it's doing that. Sean Couturier is back. Let's get him back in the lineup. Pezzetta out, Couturier in. Come on, game. You want to speed up there? Jeez. Here I am just clicking buttons, hoping that the game could speed up and catch up to me. Nope, slow as hell. And then I got to back out of here. We're still in the NHL. We're good. All right, let's get down to the 1st of March. February. Hopefully we just continue our winning ways. We're losing games recently, which is scaring me, man. I would suck to miss the playoffs, right? We shouldn't be missing the playoffs. I mean, we're 10 points ahead of the team looking to get the divisional playoff spot, the Washington Capitals. As long as we can just get some wins here before the trade deadline. There you go. I feel a lot better about it now. 5 in a row. That brings everything and puts it back into perspective. We're already up to 35 wins. We should be good on the year, unless we completely screw the pooch here. 4-1. Joakim Yoensuu, another injury. The Yoensuu brothers have been injured a combined 3 times this year. My God. And here we go. We got the 1st of March, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'm going to do it right here, right now. I want to see Zachary Morin. Is there anything that I can do? On-ice play style. It is available again. All right, so the exact same thing that I said to you last time. I'm saying it again. Dickhead. Trying to get them to change player types, it's impossible. It says convincing, and yet it failed twice, and then the one time it accepted, it failed on the next screen. I mean, Jesus, Whatever. I hate these damn stupid RNG systems. All right, Zachary, you stay as a 2-way forward, buddy. You stay right there. Oh, never going to be able to get him over to a playmaker, man. All right, so we got the trade deadline upcoming. Let me just simulate all the way a day before the trade deadline, and we will have an honest discussion about whether or not we should load up for this year, or we should just say, you know what, it was a good season, we're playing our young guns. The window is going to remain open for years to come, but if we start trading away these young players right now, we're going to regret it when it's time for them to take over, right? So let me see if there's anyone available, maybe some nice rentals that we could go after that clearly make our team better. But is Chet Luchenko going to be a part of this team? Good Lord, Sean Couturier. Everybody going down with an injury. And now another glitch where I'm back here and I can't look at this and I got to hit this. This game is in shambles. We've won 3 in a row. It is the trade deadline. Let us take a look at all of these stats. Arky, love watching your videos, buddy. Thanks, bud. Thank you very much. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. Player stats, right? Let's see what Chet Luchenko and Morin are doing. Oh my God, hurry up, game. Forward. So Matvei Michkov, he's doing his thing, having a great season. Shane Wright, doing his thing, having a great season. Gavin McKenna, they're all having a great season. The first line is locked in right now, right? Travis Konechny, he's got 44 points. Owen Tippett, only down to 18. So the fact that Owen Tippett only has 18, while last year he had 50, yeah, that trade value is going to come way down, and it might be because Chet Luchenko on the second line. But Chet Luchenko's got a plus 14. You think he's going to grow with this kind of season? Should we trade and acquire? And remember, we got to think about all the extensions that are going to kick in next year as well. Or should we just run it with this team this year? Morin, I can easily replace come playoff time with like a what's his name, Delandria or a Cates, right? I got those guys on the AHL team. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we should hold on to them. I really do. Lev Shunov, 62. Yeah, I mean, you want to have a good year. Oh my God, look at that. We might be able to make a real good deal with Dave. He's got 4 X factors now as well. I'll take a look at that come the end of the season. Team stats. I mean, is there anything I need to improve upon? Goals for per game. Philadelphia. I mean, we're scoring the most in our division. Goals against per game. That could be better, but That makes sense. With our younger players, there's a few more holes in the lineup. Power play percentage, that's fine. That's going to go sky high come playoff time anyways. And penalty kill, I think that's fine. I don't know why that's so poor. It just is, so be it. And then not much else I can do about the penalty kill. I mean, I'm running everybody in there. Yeah, okay, so we are just going to head into the NHL trade deadline, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to see what's available. Realistically, all we're trying to do is see if we can upgrade our younger players. Morin, Luchenko, that is it, right? So we'll see what's available, unless there's like a huge trade that I can make. I think I'm going to be very quiet at this year's trade deadline. So I'm going to simulate this game. Oh, wait, didn't mean to do this. All right, up against the Colorado Avalanche. Here we go. Nate McKinnon and McCarr. First period. That's a 2-2 tie. Farabee, Konechny, Girard, and Domi. Second period. Whoa, we just exploded for offense right there. Owen Tippett, Seneca, McKinnon, Colton, and McKinnon with a 2-goal. Second period. Here we go. Third period. I'm just going to go ahead with it. Third period. And the Colorado Avalanche with Landeskog. They're going to win that game 6-4, right? So the real-time simulation. We're getting scored on here. The younger players, should we upgrade? I don't know. Sim to the next game. Let's see what we got in the trade deadline, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to keep my current trade block. I'm going to enter the trade deadline. And we're going to see what is available here in year number 4. Trevor Zegras. All right, so second line center, playmaker, a rental for 1 year. Oh, my goodness. Marchenko, 87 sniper. Don't really need a winger sniper, so that's not going to work. Kirby Dack, center playmaker, right? So if you're looking to upgrade Chet Luchenko for the playoff run, it could be Trevor Zegras. It could be Kirby Dack, right? Askarov is on the block. Troy Terry, Kevin Fiala. Oh, we got a trade. The Columbus Blue Jackets have traded Marchenko. Yep. Lixell and Kelly to the Vancouver Canucks in exchange for a first and a fourth. There it is. Kirill Marchenko, the newest member of the Vancouver Canucks, trading away a first rounder right there. Cole Perfetti, is he a playmaker as well? Yeah. All right. So what I see in this trade deadline is the ability to upgrade our second line center with a playmaker. Either a Cole Perfetti, either a Kirby Dack, or even a Trevor Zegras. Should we be doing that? The Vegas Golden Knights, they are going to trade Michael Rasmussen and Sandberg to the Edmonton Oilers in exchange for a first and Wallace. Edmonton is all in. Edmonton is all in. Even without any money, any cap space, they are still trading away first, man. No trades. All right, so, well, let me just take a look at if I were to make a trade, right? Cole Perfetti, for example, right? So he's that center playmaker. Let's take a look at some of these stats. I think the trade value is something that we could handle. Certainly better suited for this year's playoff run, right? Cole Perfetti. The problem is that, I mean, what am I going to do with Luchenko, right? The Red Wings trade Joe Veleno and a fourth to the New York Rangers in exchange for 2 seconds and Nieminen. All right, so the Rangers are loading up. Should I be moving on from Chet Luchenko right now? The faceoffs are way better. I mean, this guy, or is this guy going to become something that we can hold on to of the future? Let me take a look at some of these individual stats. What's he doing? Not much of a shooter, right? So a playmaker, passing the puck around. He's a plus 14. Let me take a look. We got to get his faceoffs way better, so that is a problem. Take away, I mean, he's just a basic prospect, right? Could become something that we control, like 83, 84, 85 overall. Or you could package him in a deal right now with, let's say, a second rounder for next year and try to upgrade your team for this year's playoff push, right? What are we going to do? Would you guys rather we do something like that? Check LA and Byfield, Johnny. The LA Kings, I mean, we're not going to be trading for Quinn Byfield. There's no way. First off, hang on. The Boston Bruins trade McDermott, Mankari, and a fifth to Calgary in exchange for Peltier. All right, sounds good. Boom, boom, boom. LA Kings. All right, so we got Quinn Byfield. Yeah, no, look at that trade value. Holy crap, Quinn Byfield. No extension. Quinn Byfield might be going to free agency, so that might be your second line center. Oh my, it might be your first line center. If we could sign him next year. Look at that trade value, man. Quinn Byfield is a simulating beast in this. Maybe we wait on this, man. Oh, jeez. Or Chet Luchenko straight away. All right. So I got Perfetti. I got, I'm not going after Zegras. Kirby Dack. Let me see Kirby Dack's stats in comparison to Cole Perfetti. All right, so Kirby Dack, what do we got here? Better face-offs. Kirby Dack's the guy. Kirby Dack is the guy. Poise is at 85 as well. They want to trade him. They're not doing good. Kirby Dack is good. 6'4", you know what I mean? Bigger player. Definitely a Philadelphia Flyer type. What's his face-off percentage? Hang on a second here. He's a playmaker. He's shooting the puck more than Luchenko, which is nice. Face-offs is above 50. He hits as a play... He's a playmaking hitter. And he takes the puck away more than he gives it away. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, man. That could be the one. That's a huge... They just had another trade for Dallas. That could be it. All right, so, again, let me see. Centers, Kirby Dack. Does he have any extension on him? Let me just make sure. Montreal, no extension. All right, I think this is a pretty... Yeah, this is... They don't want Chet Luchenko, though. Ooh. Well, I'd still throw him in there. And then what else would you want? Hang on a second. Chet Luchenko. The Anaheim Ducks trade Trevor Zegras to the Minnesota Wild in exchange for 2 first-round picks. Chase Davison acquires Trevor Zegras for 2 first-rounders. Wow, man. The Anaheim Ducks have reshaped their roster. 2 firsts for Trevor Zegras. Wow, that is crazy. All right, let's focus. I got time here. I mean, I don't have a lot of time. I gotta focus here. All right, so I'm really not going to get any prospects that they want. Edmonton, another trade from Edmonton. The Oilers traded second to Washington in exchange for Rasmus Sandin. There you go. Rasmus. All right, so Toskala, I would include in this. I don't need a goalie prospect. I got Gabriel Daig. I'll be fine with goaltenders. Chet Luchenko, Kirby Dack. What's the problem there? Montreal would be under the league minimum salary. Really? All right, well, then retain some of that money for me. How about that? All right. Just so that they can actually make the trade go through. And then I'm going to have to give them some draft picks, right? The San Jose Sharks trade Barrett Hayton, O'Rourke, Stetcher, Wallstrom to Boston in exchange for a second, Kavasha, and a 6th. My God, man. Boston going off. All right, so Kirby Dack, boom. Toskala, Luchenko, and we're going to have to give up a draft pick as well. It's gonna be 2 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am willing to do this. We have a chance to win another Stanley Cup. It's time that we bring in a rental. Washington trade Jacob Chikrin and Protas to Ottawa in exchange for a first, a second, and Skinner. And we're getting some red lights here. Red lights, not Toskala. So keep the goalie prospect. 2 seconds. Kirby Dack is pretty good in this universe, guys. You got to look at that. He's 87 overall, right? We saw how many first rounders got traded at the trade deadline this year. We're also asking them to retain, right? So Luchenko is the one that we're flipping for, roster player. And then 2 second rounders for a rental. The Calgary Flames trade Mackenzie Weegar to Vancouver for a first and a 5th. Vancouver is going off, man. Wow. All right. Johnny's got 40 points. That's too much. 40 points for Chet Luchenko. I know he's good, but I got to make this move. This is a chance to win a Stanley Cup, and you guys are right about Chet Luchenko. He's not much, right? Like, we can replace that guy. Bad trade, John. This is all about the Stanley Cup, guys. This is an 87 on my second line for the real-time simulation in comparison to a 79, you know? And what do I got for the future? I can maybe bring back Kirby Dack. He's 28 years of age. He can win face-offs. He's good defensively. He throws the body check, and he's a playmaker. I'm doing it. This is a GM Superb man trade, ladies and gentlemen. Chet Luchenko and 2 second-round picks for a rental in Kirby Dack at half retained. Will it go through? Trade rejected. You see what I mean? It's not going to go through that easily. All right. How about I take this off a little bit, right? Would you be all right with that trade? Will it still go through? The Colorado Avalanche trade a second, a 4th to the St. Louis Blues in exchange for Broberg, Hofer, and a 4th. Okay, so let me try to get more retention down. Will the trade go through with only 2.65? Trade rejected. No, I just got to make sure that they can still afford it. That's the whole thing, right? Because it was like they are over the maximum salary cap or under the maximum salary or minimum salary cap, whatever it's called. Let's see. Yep, 1.495. Luchenko in 2 seconds for Kirby Dack. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Wow, man. You're not making this easy, Montreal. I'm getting fleeced right now by the GM over here. Who is the GM of the Montreal Canadiens? Damn, man. All right, less than 1 million. Kirby Dack, Chet Luchenko, and 2 seconds. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Oh, my goodness. All right, you know what? You don't want it? They don't want Luchenko. Fine. Fine by me, Montreal. I won't go for Kirby Dach. I will go for Cole Perfetti. Fine. It a little bit of a downgrade, but they want Jet Luchenko, and this one makes a lot more sense, right? So, Jet Luchenko, there it is. All right, boom. And now it's basically just straight up Cole Perfetti. Let me take a look at Cole Perfetti's stats, though, because I did like Kirby Dach, how he was throwing the body check. Cole Perfetti, what are you doing, buddy? What are your face-offs like? Man, I really want a Kirby Dach. No, I want Kirby. I want Kirby Dach. Ah, I want Kirby Dach. I want Kirby Dach. I want Kirby Dach. Okay. Okay, Kirby Dach, I want you. I want Kirby Dach. Okay. I'm going to make this work, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to find a way to make this work. Chet Luchenko, you're going to friggin' Montreal, all right? So I'm going to make this work. Chet Luchenko right there. All right. I think we're giving up the goalie as well. Yeah, Toskala, you're included on that. There it is. Toskala's going as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they'd be under the minimum salary cap. So how much do I need to go up? I need to go up some more. This is a finite trade right now. How much time I got? 9:35. Got to find just the perfect. There it is. No, now I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. It's literally right there. 0.750. That is the minimum that they can retain for this to go through. Luchenko and Toskala for Kirby Dach, and I will give you 1 second round pick. All right, 1, because you're getting Toskala in there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I know you guys want Toskala for the memes, but I want the Stanley Cup here in year number 5. This is clearly going to make our team better. The future, don't know. We'll see how Chet Luchenko develops, right? But I'm going after Kirby Dach. So it's going to be Chet Luchenko, Toskala, a second rounder to the Montreal Canadiens for the rental Kirby Dach. Will it go through? Trade accepted. GM Superb, man, has the negotiation with the Montreal Canadiens. It was a tough one. It really was, but we just upgraded ourselves for the year 5 playoffs. We're going to hold on to Zachary Morin, but we upgraded Chet Luchenko. So if you guys disagree with that, I understand. If you guys wanted to see Chet Luchenko develop and become a Philadelphia Flyer, trust me, I get it. But right now, we got a chance to make magic happen in Philadelphia. And if we're running it back for one more year before we blow up and trade guys like Rasmus Anderson and Cam York and Tippett and Konechny and Couturier, then we should upgrade that second line center position and go all in right now. All right, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the trade that I made, and now we got the rest of the trade deadline. Power of video editing. All right. What do you guys think? John Jett could have gotten to a 90. I know. But we got a chance to win right now, man. Not needed. Oh, 87 to a 79 on the second line. Guys, that will matter come the playoffs. Come the playoff simulation, that will totally matter, man. Solid trade, in my opinion. Good, realistic trade with some risk and some upside. Yep, Montreal got a prospect. They unloaded their rental. Yep, it made sense. Morin won't develop. I know, but I'm going to... My storyline with Morin needs to continue. The Columbus Blue Jackets trade a third, a sixth, Simone Benoit, Gedovich, and something to the Minnesota Wild in exchange for a second and a third. All right, we got 20 minutes left before 7 p.m. Are you guys all right with me skipping the remaining hour and a half of the trade deadline? I wanna finish this before the Ottawa and Montreal game. I know all you guys want to be watching that shit, so I got to get this thing over and done with, right? Yes? Yeah. All right, thanks. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Oh, I can just quit. Yeah. Yeah, I have to do line changes, right? Okay. Line change time. All right, here we go. Let's see how the team decides the McKenna first line center. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's going to be so slow. It's going to be so fucking slow. All right, I'll just do my best to fly through this, all right? If I'm not talking, then I'm focusing more, and it's better. But you guys can't tell me that you're not a lot happier with Kirby Dach at the second line center like that. You telling me that's not a team ready for the playoffs? What are you telling me, man? Look at that third line. Look at that second line. I mean, come on, man. That was totally a cool thing that we did. We developed a young player. We built up his trade value, and then we parted him for a rental this year, man. Giroux's gotten a little bit worse as well. Is Couturier still injured? Couturier is still injured. All right. So Giroux, you're going to play on that side. Pezzetta and Ho-Sang. All right, just put Giroux right there for right now. Center depth is better now. Yeah, and Kirby Dack can win faceoffs as well. So 81 faceoffs there. Shane Wright, 78 faceoffs there. McLeod, what's your faceoffs? 82 faceoffs there, right? So I do, and then Couturier, Giroux on the fourth line. So I do have some nice faceoff takers now. Defensively, Lev Shunov on this side. York over there. There you go. Power play. Oh my God, it's gonna take forever. So let's load up for the power play here for the playoffs. We're going to go back with Owen Tippett on the power play here, all right? So you got more shots. And then Zenek, Anderson, Sanheim, and then a second-line center. That is going to be Kirby Dack. There you go, Kirby. And we're going to take Zachary Morn off the power play now, okay? So Sanheim and Anderson. Who's got the better offensive awareness? That'd be Anderson. Sanheim out of there for York. Check the Dak extension. Oh, we're not going to be extending Dak right now. I want to see. I got to get everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be doing that. But I'll check it for you guys. Wright and McLeod. Wright and Farabee. All right. And I'm going to go. Maybe this is the reason why. I'll go back with our penalty kill from last year. It was actually Hommel on the first line penalty kill, the defensive defenseman. So we'll get him going there. And then it was Sanheim and Zamula. Konechny and Dak. Oh, wow. Konechny and Dak on the second. That's nice, man. The penalty kill's looking nice. And then McLeod and Seneca. There it is. Leshunov and York. Yep, penalty kill looking real slick. Right. McLeod and Dak. Dak and McLeod. Switch it around. So we got to get Dak on the right, what's it called? The right chemistry. I can do that. No, fuck, God's sakes. There you go. John, power play 1. What the fuck? Good call, good call. Hey, that's why I got my Twitch and YouTube scouts. Thank you very much, boyos. You just saved the day. Coming to my rescue. No, right. Yep, that'll do. All right, lines are good. We got to get Yo and Sue back in here. Anybody else? Ennis, Lacombe. No, we're good. All right. Let's bring it back. Let me save it and bring it back. Morin. Good call. I don't know why I'm playing this guy. Freaking won't even listen. Freaking 70 overall, and he's back talking to the coach. No, I don't want to do that. Jackass. All right, here we go. So let me save it. All right, Philadelphia. After that long edit line screen because I made the trade at the trade deadline for our second line center, I have got everything ready to go, and we are ready for the home stretch here to the playoff run. So, first line staying the same. Second line, Kirby Dack in there, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to talk to him, see if we can get the chemistry going. If I do that right now, I might mess up with the times, but might want to do it right now just to see. So that is the upgrade. You can't tell me that that is not as good or not better than Chet Luchenko, right? If we got a chance for a Stanley Cup, look at that top six now. Looking real good. Defensively, all that is exactly the same. And power play number 2, there it is. We're not going Chet Luchenko anymore. It's going to be Kirby Dack, and he's also pretty good on the penalty kill. The only thing is chemistry, right? We got to start to build up that chemistry with him. So that, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Let's see if we can get lucky with it. Remember the day. It's the 10th, all right? So if he doesn't accept it, then we're going to have to come back in the 10th of the next month. Even mid-playoffs, I'll try it. On ice play. Listen, Kirby, I know you're new here. It's 50-50. It's a coin flip. But I'd love for you to be a second-line center on this team. How do you feel about that? Buddy. That's what I like to see, Kirby. That's what I like to see. GM Superb, man, traded for somebody who fits in with this squad, man, immediately. Yes, he can appreciate that. He wants to come and play for Philadelphia. He wanted that. He liked the idea that I targeted him in free agency, although he does not want an extension. That's all right. He was maybe thinking about testing out his value in free agency. I traded for him as a rental, right? We will see what we can do with Kirby Dack. I wouldn't mind paying a second-line center that kind of money, but only after we part ways with guys like Couturier and Tippett and Konechny, right? If he's the next chapter of second line center, then fine. But he's also 28 years of age as well. So he falls into the same category as all those guys that we were going to be parting ways with, right? 30, 31, Cam York, 28, right? So maybe we just let him walk, see what's available in free agency. We'll see about that. Now, hang on. Is there any chance I can talk to, what's his name again? Morin. I don't think so, right? Because I've already done it a few times. How's it going, Morin? You want to talk to me about your play style? No, you do not. All right, we'll figure it out at the end of the year, buddy. We'll come back at another month's time. Freaking Morin. Freaking jackass. Impossible to work with. And also, hang on a second, we haven't done this just yet at all this year, the draft class for this upcoming NHL entry draft. We got Miles Graham of the WHL, a sniper. You got Jude McDonald, oh, another Mick coming into the freaking NHL. McKinnon and McDavid, and he's going to be good, no doubt about it. He got that MC before his name. Gunnarsson in there. Solani. Ooh, a right defenseman, Solani. Eno, not Timu, Eno Solani. And then Calder, oh, you know he's going to win this first year. So no franchise potential players, but we've already traded away our first rounder to get Beckett Seneca. So we're not that kind of team anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We're not a draft kind of team. We're a Stanley Cup hardware kind of team. So let's see what we can do here. Let's pick a game where we can jump in and spot, let's see if there's any good ones there. Minnesota made some crazy trades. Calgary, we can go all the way here to the bottom. LA Kings, I was wondering if there were any kind of rivalry games. We'll just pick and choose one. Montreal, you want to see Montreal? All right, we can take a look at the Montreal Canadiens. Matthew stats, we'll do all that at the end of the season, all right? So let's get to the end of the season. Let's continue the simulation. 5 games before the Montreal Canadiens. The New Jersey Devils up first. Sean Couturier is back. All right, Captain Couturier. We were playing way too long without our captain there. Let me get him back in the lineup for the 4th line instead of Pizzetta, and that will put together, again, our penalty kill and bring back another face-off taker for our team, right? So hang on a second. Claude Giroux, you're going to get on the right side there, buddy. And we're going to bring back Captain Couturier. Boom. There he is. All right, so Couturier back with Morin and Giroux. There's your forward core. Your Philadelphia Flyers are healthy right at the right time. Now, can we stay healthy? I hope I didn't just jinx it right there. Oh, no. So let's get back to the simulation, shall we? I want to play a game up against the Montreal Canadiens, Kirby Dack's old team. The fans want to see it. We'll go to the Bell Center on the road, sure. So up first, the Minnesota Wild. They traded 2 first-rounders for Trevor Zegras. Oh, man. And we've just lost 4 in a row. Kirby Dack in the lineup. I know, as the general manager, I'm going to hear from all the fans right now. We had a good thing going, Johnny. I didn't make that trade for the regular season simulation. I made that trade for the playoff simulation. They're 2 different things, right? The overall matters. As long as we're in the playoffs, I'm fine with it, and we are 10 points, 9 points ahead with 2 games in hand. We're fine, ladies and gentlemen. we are fine. So, let's see a game here against the Montreal Canadiens. Not a very good team on the road. Kirby Dack against his old team. What can he do? First period. Ooh, 2-2. Gavin McKenna and Joel Farabee. Frondell and Caulfield. Frondell at medium elite, right? Year 1. Second period. Yeah! Gavin McKenna. Aginla scores and Cam York. So, we are dominating them. Shots 31-13. This is over, right? No need for overtime. Third period. Yeah, baby. Matvey Michkov and Ryan McLeod getting it done right there. No issues. No issues whatsoever. What would be the best team that we got to face off against here towards the end? The Devils, they got a good record. The Kings, not so much. Tampa Bay, I mean, we got an easy record here towards the end. The Boston Bruins, I want to see another game against Boston. It's on the first. It's perfect. Let's go. The Boston Bruins. We'll take a look at Zachary Morin one more time. We'll simulate against Boston. We'll see if we can get a third period action in there, and then we'll take it to the end of the regular season, all right? Another win in a row for your Philadelphia Flyers. A shootout loss against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Another win for your Philadelphia Flyers. Yep, rolling into the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. 93 points already. Your Philadelphia Flyers are going to make the playoffs in year number 5. But Gavin McKenna... What?! Gavin McKenna is injured with an upper body injury, estimated to return June 10th, 2029. Well, there you go. First line, could have had Chet Luchenko. Oh, my God. Gavin McKenna, the playoff run takes a massive blow right there, man. How is he out for that long, and all you're going to tell me is an upper body injury? Jeez. Edit lines manually. All right, well, first line, it's time for him. I traded for him in the offseason. Boom, Beckett Seneca, you're getting the chance to move on up there, buddy. And it's going to be Pizzetta to play on the third line right there. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts our playoff push so much, man. Power play. Yeah, Seneca, get in there, buddy. Get in there. No, Seneca. Just roll with him. Roll with him. Let's see what happens. There's going to be so many lines that need to be fixed here. Oh, my God. It's going to take forever. Pizzetta. Jesus Christ. Get Pizzetta out of there and get freaking Shane Wright in there, please. Why was Pizzetta? Was Pizzetta there the whole freaking time? He might have been. Oh, my God. The freaking line combinations are such a pain in the ass to work through. Even strength. Hang on. Boom, boom. All right, so might have to think about, well, we got some players in the AHL that we can bring up to replace Morin and Pizzetta if I need to. Even Claude Giroux is dropping off a little bit, but man, that hurts. Man, I saw the injury. I was like, okay, he'll be gone for a little bit, and then it said June effing 10th, man. June 10th. That ain't right. Is there anything that I can do? Can I talk to him and bring it back quicker? You know what I mean? I'll do it. I'll do it, man. He's a young guy. He'll be fine. Where are you? Where are you? McKenna, injury. Let's talk about your injury, buddy. Hey, GM, Flyers GM, thanks for checking up on me. Well, of course, Gavin. I love you. Let's discuss your current injury. Doc says I'll be out for a while with an upper body injury. This would put me out for quite a bit of time. Let's go over my options. All right, heal naturally. What does that do? You should not play through this injury. Rest up because we will need you as soon as you are good to go. Or rest. You should not play through this injury. Huh. I guess he shouldn't play through the injury. Fuck. All right, heal naturally, management morale. That went up there, like that was a decision to make. Jeez, man. Maybe he can come back for lesser injuries, who knows. That's a big one. Oh, that hurts. I'm so demoralized right now. That just killed me. That killed me. All right, against the tough Boston Bruin team, right? With our new lineups, let's see a real playoff simulation. Morgan Geeky's going to score. So this is going to replicate what it's going to be like come playoff time, which is going to be the next live stream, right? Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on all notifications. You don't want to miss the next live stream. Probably going to be on the weekend. I'll find a day when the Leafs aren't playing. But this is the kind of gameplay we're going to see when we're simming. And this is why I upgraded the second line center position. Because the real-time sim, I think it has a lot to do with your coach, has a lot to do with the chemistry, right? Obviously, the player makeup matter as well, but in this real-time sim, I think the overall the players really do matter, man. That's why I think it was year 2 we made the playoffs, or year 1, and we got swept. You know, we can still simulate well without a good team, but without the overalls, come playoff time, you're just not there. That's why teams like Colorado, they just go off against you, right? But speaking of going off, the Philadelphia Flyers have a very good second period, 2 shorthanded goals by my 2 centermen, but it's not going to matter because Tara Vinen is going to get one late and get Boston back within one. Third period, a 4-3 game for the Philadelphia Flyers. Can they shut this down? That was something that we could do so well last year in the playoffs with Kirby. No, not Kirby Dack. John Tavares, are you kidding me? Out of all the players that are going to score, of course, it's Binnington in the net. It's Binnington. Of course, it's Boston. Of course, it's fucking Boston. Third period come. Oh, it was 4-1. Oh my God, 3 in the third period again against Boston. Yeah, that's the playoff run. That's the playoff run, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what's going to happen come playoff. Frost, yeah, Morgan Frost, former Philadelphia Flyer, scored against us. All right, so the season was going well. The season was going so well, and then just shit happened. All right, last chance right here. Last chance for Zachary. Buddy, if you want to play any time in the playoffs, I got to know that you're not an 80 overall, all right? So would you just fucking turn into a playmaker, please? On ice play. Please. Position. He doesn't even, can't even do it. Can't even do it. Why are some things 1 month and other things are longer, EA Sports? Oh, it's so all over the place. Whatever. I'll friggin' figure it out next year or in the offseason or something, man. Terrible system. All right, let's just get to the end of the season, all right? What can your Philadelphia Flyers do? Can they win the division? That's what I'm going for now, the division title. We're out west in California, Anaheim, and Los Angeles. Then we're going to go north to Calgary. That's a win against Anaheim. That's a win against LA. Up north of the border to Calgary, up the west coast. Boom, that's a win over there. Now we head out east to Buffalo, baby. Damn, that's a lot. That's some rough flying. Out east to Buffalo, and then back out west. No, it's a home game against Seattle. We're all right. And boom, that's another win. Yeah, the Flyers take the lead in their division. That's a shootout win right there. 1 point ahead of the Edmonton Oilers, or the Vancouver Canucks. Sorry, that's not us. We are 1 point ahead of the Carolina Hurricanes here. Game up against the New York Islanders. Can we win? Give me that division. That's a 9-3 win, baby. Yeah, with 109 points, it's official. Your Philadelphia Flyers are going to clinch the Metro Division in the defense of their Stanley Cup. Solid year, and now the chance to get ahead of the Bruins, and maybe steal the President's Trophy. We need the Bruins to lose, and we need to win in regulation, which means, not regulation, we just need to win. So let's jump in there. President's Trophy on the line, ladies and gentlemen. What can the Philadelphia Flyers do? First period, that's good. That's a good start. Matvei Michkov, he scores when the trophies are on the line. Second period, yes! Matvei Michkov scores when the trophies are on the line. Hat-trick hero in a President's Trophy clinching game, man. This guy's unbelievable. And the third, yeah, Kirby Dack scores, and that's going to bring year 5 to an end. The regular season is over, ladies and gentlemen. What a good year it was. Matvei goes off for 3 goals. Beautiful job, buddy. And your Philadelphia Flyers, did they do it? 111. Boston 112 for John Tavares and the Boston Bruins. That game right there. We missed the President's Trophy by 1 measly point, ladies and gentlemen. So be it. At least we don't got that President's Trophy curse right now. And the regular season is done. I just want to do a test here, Morin, because we're past the first. Is it like a month and a few days? On ice play. Position, maybe it's 2 months. I think this guy's now 2 months. I have no clue. Trying to change Zachary Morin into a playmaker, becoming a very hard thing. I thought that was something that was going to be easy to do. No, EA Sports, not going to make it easy. All right, so we are done. Everyone's played 82 games. Let me lock in a quick save right there. Create new file. It's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. It is locked in. All right, so let's see who did what this season, right? Matvei, did you have your 50-goal season? 46 goals. Matvei is perfect the way he is. I'm not going to tell him to shoot more because I like the fact that he passes the puck. Nothing wrong with a player who's getting 100 points a season. 46 goals, 60 assists. Solid effing job, Matvei. And a plus 43. Oh, my God. Shane Wright, plus 48, 90 points. He should go up. Maybe his own ability next year. Konechny, 70 and 79. McKenna had an injury. Man, Gavin McKenna had 2 injuries, and he's out for the whole freaking playoffs. He had himself 69 points in 60 games played, but damn, dude, soft. Kirby Dak, 66. Seneca, I keep on getting that name wrong. Plus 21, 65 points. That's what I did. Future second liner, future first liner, right? I don't know. Maybe McKenna's not built for the NHL. Owen Tippett goes from 50 goals down to 30. Farabee in there, McLeod. Morin, let's see what Morin did. Hey, a plus 10 with 29 points. I'll take it as a 70 overall, man. Look at his passing. Look at his puck control. Buddy, how are you going to tell me that you're not a playmaker? You're nothing else! You fucking bum. Oh my God, that's crazy business. All right, well, whatever. Couturier in there as well. Defensively, Artem Levshunov. Jesus. Artem Levshunov is no joke. 300 shots, 28 goals, 76 points. Wow. York and Anderson and Sanheim. Look at the plus minuses there. And Hommel. There you go, Hommel. What about goaltenders? Gabriel Dake. So after a season where he got 40 wins, right? What kind of contract is he going to want? Hang on, just while we have that storyline in place. What does Gabriel Dake want now? All right, so he still wants to sign that extension, offer contract. 1 year at 6.4, it's gone back down. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. If I'm trying to get him around that 5-6 year mark, it's around $8 million. So I could go a little bit shorter. I don't know. He's going to be a pain. It's going to go up to the freaking draft with him because I'm not going to be able to sign him because I don't have the money until I trade players away. Yeah, it's going to be a shit show right there, man. Let's take a look at the player stats from around the league. I want to see what the new faces and the new places did. Austin Matthews on on St. Louis. What did he do? And there he is. Connor McDavid back on top of the NHL. No one better than him, right? It's good to see him up there. Leon Draisaitl, JT effing Miller. He probably stole it again with his plus minus of 49. Probably stole it from Matthews, and now he's going to steal it from Connor McDavid. Could you imagine? Matthew Savoy. Damn, Buffalo. You sure know how to trade him. Pasternak, Nate McKinnon, Pedersen, Bedard in there. And there's Matvei Michkov. Ready to start winning hearts anytime soon. Just needs McKenna and Shane Wright to grow, right? Just get a little bit better in overall, and boom, it's there. Connor Bedard is going to win the Maurice Richard with 64 goals on the year. Holy crap. Defensively, yeah, we ain't winning no Norris until Cale Makar ages out in this thing. And Levshunov, Drysdale. Oh, shit. That's crazy, right? What a blockbuster trade that was looking back. With a trade happened where two of the top 3 point-producing defensemen were moved from team to team. Drysdale for Levshunov. So it did kind of work out for Chicago. Are they in the playoffs, right? Levshunov is pretty good as well, but Cale Makar is just on his own universe. Hang on. Didn't mean to go there. Goaltenders, Swaywa with the most wins. Most wins with save percentage. That's going to be Hoffer for the Colorado Avalanche. Man, 32 losses. They had no defense. That's why his save percentage was so high up there. 9%, 913 save percentage. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win the Vezina this year. Maybe they just give it to Swayman, 908. Yeah, maybe. And then the rookie skaters, let's see what we got. Antti Granlund, bullshit. His 3rd year in the NHL. Bergqvist. Betcher, there is Chet Luchenko, the newest member of the Montreal Canadiens. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on his future and how he progresses. Was it the right call? Was it not the right call? I don't know, man. And when it comes to the team stats around the NHL, we did very good. We won our division. Let's take a look at the entire league, right? So the Boston Bruins right up there. In fact, if we tied them, they would have won the regulation plus overtime wins again by 1, right? So we needed them to lose that last game. Goals for per game, we are tops in the NHL. That's great. That's how we win the Stanley Cup. Goals against per game, we are 7. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. There's nothing wrong with our team right now. This is what I mean about the Stanley Cup window being open. That's why I went after Kirby Dak. The stats are there. Power play percentage went back up. Good to see. Philadelphia, 24.5. And the penalty kill went back up, 81.3. All right, so we're rounding into form just at the right time. Let's see. You know what? Hang on. That's not the right way to take a look at it. It's not the right way to take a look at it. Let's advance the day. Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, your Philadelphia Flyers are going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning, the team that dominated the early 2020s, now against the team that's beginning to dominate the late 2020s into the 2030s, man. The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Philadelphia Flyers. And the playoff tree gonna look like that. So Toronto, not in the playoffs. St. Louis, not in the playoffs. Matthews and Hughes, they're getting paid their money. They're not delivering. Shites! My God, but Mitch Marner and Utah is in. So sorry, Willies. Sorry, Austin. Wow, but Connor Bedard is there as well. So the Year 5 playoffs, that is going to be coming up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on all notifications. What are you doing? You don't want to miss anything going forward. You can also follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on X and check out our secondary YouTube channel where all the great fan art and all the great moments go. 2BC Clips. The playoffs are up next. And can your Philadelphia Flyers repeat in year number 5? 6-game winners. 6? I didn't know it was that high. He had 2 in the Stanley Cup Finals. Holy shit, Matt Bay. The Utah Yeti are gonna win the draft lottery. Hart Memorial. JT Miller, Yoansu's brother. Yoansu plays on the left side. Passy Yoansu plays on the right. Oh, I don't know what to do. The Philadelphia Flyers are going to get Yoansu, the brother from the draft pick from last year. Will it go through? Trade accepted. Oh! Medium top 6, two-way forward, 64 overall. Low top 6 playmaker. Yikes. Oh my goodness! Gems my ass! What the hell? Your Braun is fired. You freaking bums! Low top 6 everywhere! Oh! Medium top 9. Christensen. Bye-bye, buddy. Beaupre. Gonzo Alonso. Martin, see you later. This is what I mean! Should we part ways with Konechny and Owen Tippett to try to get Austin Matthews? Shane Wright, Matthews, Michkov, that'd be pretty damn good, man. Gavin McKenna, oh my God, the options are incredible. All right, boys. Successful episode here today. We got all through episode 5. I want to thank all you guys for showing up. Any donations or subs that I missed, I do apologize. And I finished on time. For all you Ottawa Senator fans and Montreal Canadian fans, you can now go watch that game. It's going to be a good one. I wish I could commentate it for you guys, but I've already been going for 3 hours now, and I'm all talked out, man. Perfect time to end the stream. Yep, just about to start. Yeah, can't wait, man. So, again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on all notifications. Hit that subscribe button right now. You guys on YouTube, I see 1,000 of you guys in here. What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Turn on all notifications. I'm going to try to speed up this series a little bit now, all right? So you can expect the next episode or the next stream. I'll get this video up for tomorrow, so Wednesday. So maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. If we got a Leaf game on Saturday, maybe I'll save it till Sunday. But the next playoff live stream for 2BC with the Philadelphia Flyers will be a weekday or a weekend so that you guys have the chance to come and watch it, all right? So, there it is. Have a drink, Johnny. Yeah, I might have a drink, actually. That's not a bad idea, brother. That's actually a great idea. Oh, man, my back. Got to start getting some editing done. And yeah, we're having a good time. So, is there anything else that you guys want to see before I sign it off here? Anything else? I'm not in YouTube mode right now. If you guys got to take off, no worries. Just if you guys want to see anything late. The Yoansu brothers. I forgot to take a look at the progress reports. Good idea. Show me your undercarriage. No, that's all right. All right, so got some growth there. Gavin McKenna. Ooh, McKenna's an 88 overall. Whoa! Gavin grew to an 88 overall, and he's got a bunch more X Factors. Good. So he's got third eye, he's got lacrosse. Now he's got the X Factors to help out that chemistry on the first line. That's good. Claude Giroux, Anderson, Tippett, Daig, Michkov. So Michkov's getting some legit growth. Statistical growth, not natural growth in there. That's good. Shane Wright, Seneca. Gotta remember that. Some statistical growth. Let's see down there in the system. Yoansu, where you at? No, Passy Yoansu didn't really get much growth. Oh, no. And his brother is, like, already too good. He's got to make it up to the NHL squad. You guys will be up next year. Where's the other Yoansu? Hang on. There you go. Yeah, they both grew exactly the same right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I think Passy Yoansu is ready for the NHL. And if we're going to play... Joakim Yoansu is ready for the NHL. We got to play Passy. We got to play him. Oh. You know what's interesting? Can we see their faces? Oh my God. What if, okay, you know, I'm not going to say anything. Let's see what the Yoansu brothers look like. Maybe they're brothers from different mothers. Hang on. All right, so the one that we drafted first, the older brother. the fantastic Finns. Joakim Yoensuu. Solid. Let me get his helmet out of there. Ooh, look at that hair. All right, let's see if we can see the brotherly resemblance. There's Joakim. That's a grown-ass man. What the hell? Hey, man, that's Finland. Those are Finnish prospects, man. They come here ready to go. And then, oh, you guys hear that? I hope everyone's okay. I got my windows open. And his brother, Pasi Yoensuu. Yeah, they look nothing like one another. It's not that bad, I guess, but yeah, even the facial structure and everything. He's Asian. I don't know. Is that Asian? I don't know. That one, no. I mean, I don't know. But I know what you mean. You know what the worst is for that is if you guys have ever played NBA 2K, they have like a wide variety of different faces, and you can actually like change the color tone of different faces and stuff, but they just randomly generate their created players, right? So you'll have like Timmy Muhammad, and he'll have like an Asian face with like red dreadlocks, and he'll be from the Arctic or some shit. You know what I mean? It's all over the place. At least in this game, they give you names based on the nationality. So like if the player is from Russia or Ukraine, you'll get Maxim Anisimov, right? If it's from America, you'll get like Jared Vesey. So they do kind of keep it for the nationality and the names, but if you're going to have random created players, yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Whatever your system is, you just put in random number generators and boom, that's what you get. It would have been funny, though, if he had, like, blonde hair and the other guy had, like, long, dark hair. I was hoping for some sort of family resemblance, man. All right, is there anything else? Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate it there, Strive Edits. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Oh, man. But hey, Johnny, I know you're far in this, but I am a huge Flyers fan, and I appreciate you actually curing my depression. Thank you. I ended the pain, Sigma. I ended the pain. The Blues stats? Oh, you want to see the St. Louis Blues stats? All right, sure. We can do that. Chet Luchenko did not play for Montreal. Well, they didn't want him, right? So they just went for the draft picks. They were like, hey, listen, we're going to lose Kirby Dack for nothing, so let's just get rid of him. St. Louis. Hang on. Still had a good year. Oh, man, never mind. I thought Quinn Hughes would go off with Austin Matthews. Yeah, coaching matters a lot in this game. They probably just don't have a good head coach. Matthews still got his 56 goals. He's got no one else to pass to on this game. Holy shit. Montreal scores. Montreal. Oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Off to an early start. Congratulations, Montreal. That's good, man. Anything else? Check Dak's stats for the for Philly. Okay, that's a good one. I forgot to do that. That's actually something I should have done, yeah. I think I made a good choice there. I mean, that's not even a hard choice to make. I mean, that was an obvious choice. You guys shitting on me for no reason. I mean, that's clearly the right thing to do. Improve your second line from a 79 to an 87. A guy who throws the body, who passes, and who wins faceoffs. I mean, that's an all-around good simulating player, man. And all we gave up was Luchenko and I had to do it. A goalie prospect in a second. When you're looking at the trade deadline from this year, all teams were all making these kind of trades all over the place. Let me see. Oh, you know what's a good one? Now that you guys got me thinking about things. The Minnesota Wild. And Trevor Zegras, what did he do when he got traded here? 2 firsts for that! No! Did they make the playoffs? Oh, God. They did. Okay, so they're still in the playoffs. Could you imagine they traded away 2 firsts and they missed the playoffs? They're in the playoffs. That's all that matters because the real-time simulation, right? Oh, wow. Dak trade is so clutch considering McKenna got folded in half. Right, yeah. With McKenna out, right, that's huge because Luchenko can be replaced easily by Pizzetta or Delandria or Cates, right? Like an 80 overall, but an 87 overall to replace the 88 overall playmaker. You're right because it's a similar, right. That's a great point. That is a fantastic point. Hopefully Gavin McKenna comes back a little early. But you know what? If we get eliminated this year, so be it, man. So be it. Check Luchenko's stats in Montreal. I thought he didn't play, they were saying. Hang on. And that's why I took Beckett Seneca from Anaheim. Like, they clearly didn't need it, right? You see their squad, and they still have Leroy that they just drafted. They didn't need him on this team. They need defensemen on this team. They need to get that going. Ooh, who's this Telquist guy? Shocking on an offensive defenseman. Ooh, Jorgen Telquist. He's looking pretty good. Goaltenders. What was I looking at again? What was I going to... Oh, shit. Hang on. Montreal, Luchenko. My poor guy, he just can't find a home. He can't find a team to play for. Nobody wants him. Just played him in the NHL. I got him into a plus 14. He's clearly somebody that you should start to like develop. Give him a shot. Nah, Montreal didn't want him. Fuck it. We're good. Who else they playing down the middle? You got Suzuki, you got New Hook. Fuck you! Fuck! You're gonna go with Oliver Kapanen, this fucking plug? Over Luchenko, you're gonna go with Nyquist? 19, at least he's 19. All right, that one makes sense. But this is a big fuck you, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Are we good? Toronto missed the playoffs by regulation and overtime wins. Well, would have gotten in with Austin Matthews, I guess, man. Are we good? I think I am good to go. I can get some freaking edits done. Yeah, we've fallen off. The viewers are dropping off, and that's all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for showing up here today. Appreciate it. Any donations or subs that I missed, I do apologize. Again, some self-promotion. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Subscribe to 2BC Clips as well. Domsky's doing some great shit over there, man. Videos every single day. Shit that we don't want to spam your sub box with on this channel, right? Don't want to bury videos. I want to focus on the Leafs and the series that I'm going with, but everything else is going to be on 2BC Clips. And you can also follow us on Instagram at Johnny Superbman and on X at 2BC Productions, all right? So again, thank you everybody for showing up. Take it easy, and I will see you all tomorrow when the Toronto Maple Leafs take on the Colorado Avalanche. And Jump King, baby, we're back to it.